Am I the meanest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the prettiest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Pawn's drunk.
Well, who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
Who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
I can't hear you.
Pawn's drunk. AKA Mr. Moo Won't Shine himself.
Of Harlem.
You already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moo Shine himself, aka El Adobo, aka El Sazón, aka El Borracho. Dímelo, mi gente. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this side of heaven. God bless you all. Ladies and gentlemen, God bless to the fighters, modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. They put their life on the line for pure entertainment. Y'all already know this is the house of the fighters. This is the house of preserve the sport of boxing. This is the house of preserve the sport of the fighters. Y'all already know, man. Punch Drunk Boxing. Love the fighters. Special human beings. It was a great 2021 year. It was a great 2021 year. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to give a shout out to, because I think throughout the years, Bob Arum has gotten a lot of this, criticism. But ladies and gentlemen, I think he's promoter of the year. A lot of people ain't talking about it, but I think that Bobby Arum is the promoter of the year. ESPN did a hell of a job. Y'all already know last year, ESPN, Bob Arum did a hell of a job in keeping boxing alive through when it was the real hard pandemic, real hard lockdown, when everything was shut down in New York City and basically all over the world was shut down. When it came to boxing, Bob Arum kept it alive. And this year, we had undisputed fight, John Taylor versus Jose Ramirez. We had two anticipating pay-per-view events. We had, in about time, Terrence Bud Crawford challenged himself in the welterweight division with the likes of Sean Porter. You could say one of the best pressure fighters of this generation. We seen Deontay Wilder come back versus Tyson Fury for the trilogy, one of the most memorable trilogies and one of the most memorable fights in recent time. It's going to go down in history. Out of all the fights this year, that fight is probably going to be the one that we're going to be talking about for years and years to come. It looks like that Bob Arum, Top Rank, has had great relationship with Al Heyman PBC to be making these fights. So we got to applaud that these promoters are working together, working hand in hand. Pause. Shout out to people in the chat right now. What's good, Tycho TV? The Urge, what's good? Diaz in the building. Demon on mi hermano, what's good? I think this will be the comeback year 2022 instead of the upset year 20. Oh, yes, it was the upset year. And now it's going to be the comeback year 2022. It was an upset 2021 year. And you know what? I'm not going to. It was an upset year, but it's also a humbling year for the boxing community, the pundits, the analysis, because I do feel that we got to take a responsibility, ladies and gentlemen. I do feel that the community, the YTBC, have turned full-blown gossip, and we're not breaking down the fights and we're not breaking down the fighters. Even if we see a massive underdog, we're not breaking down the fight the way it should. We're not breaking collectively. I try to do my best, but we're not breaking down fights the way we should. We're not breaking down the fighters. We're just going, oh, that's it. He's going to knock him out in third. That's it. Isaac Cruz going to get knocked out in third. What you think about Isaac Cruz? I don't know too much about him. So how you know he's going to get knocked down in the third round? Not because of Jamal Charlo. They even just too good. He got power, got speed. I mean, they just setting him up to fail, We're the hardcore boxing fans, man. We got to preach. We got to teach. We got to preach. We got to teach. We got to be the one that's educating the boxing fans, the casuals. In the YTBC, I'm going to tell you like this, independent media, we have become collectively the casuals now. Jamal Charlo versus Brian Castano. Yo, Brian Castano won, yo. Because you ain't know too much about Brian Castano. knowing that he has a great amateur background. Fought great versus Teixeira. Fought great versus Lara. Oh my God! Maybe you thought it was you didn't expect nothing from him because we didn't really do your homework. Ladies and gentlemen, we're not doing the homework. That's what it is. And that's what I think it enhanced this upset. The upset year is because collectively we're not doing the job. Diaz in the building. Sanchez, dímelo mi hermano. How you doing, my friend? Shout out to the members. Shout out to the members. Shout out to the members of the Punch Drunk Boxing community. Vamos a poner esto, tú sabes. Subway, change. Here we go. Y'all already know, man. Join and become a member. You know what I'm saying? Get the perks, get the exclusives. You know what? For the members, man, you know what? I'm going to enhance the membership. And I'm going to be started putting out rents for the memberships, man. Rents for the memberships, man. Should I do that? Should I do that? Also, don't forget to, hold on, let me put this. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the new website, punchdrunkboxing.net. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Twitter, Mr. Moonshine 10. Shout out to my followers on Twitter. Shout out to my followers in the other social media platform. Everybody follow me also on Instagram, punchdrunk_boxing. Y'all already know, man. All platforms. Y'all already know the best podcast in Spotify, in iTunes, in Apple, in Google. The Smelling Salt Podcast. The Smelling Salt Podcast. I'm waking your ass up. I'm waking your ass up. Ladies and gentlemen, man, what a year, what a year, what a year. What a year. Shout out to the subscribers, man. Shout out to the supporters, the loyal supporters. Shout out to my loyal supporters, man. Shout out to the loyal supporters. Life and Logic in the building. Anthony Lopez. Dímelo. Anthony Lopez, what's up, Punch? Salute the chat. That's what he's saying. Miguel in the building. What's good, man? Miguel, Donnie. Happy Hour Thursday, the most dangerous show in the YTBC. Oh, yeah, baby. Ooh, baby. The most dangerous show in the YTBC. Most dangerous host. The public enemy number one. It wrenches again. Can't wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, remember. Lance, what's good, my brother? Lance, what's good? Hey, yo, share it live. I know I ain't sending notifications again because, of course, your boy's a hardworking dude in the YTBC. So I'm putting videos after videos, and it will not send a notification if you already dropped 3 videos in between 24 hours. 24 hours. 24 hours. Yo, all week, man, I've been listening to bachata. You know what I'm saying? You know, just prepping me for Happy Hour Thursday, man. Haven't done a karaoke night in a while. You feel me? Also, prayers. Que Dios cuide a Devin Diamante. Was it in a motorcycle accident? Hope he's doing better and better every day. You know what I'm saying? Hope he's recovering real fast. Hope he's healthy. Hope he's in a good state of mind. David Diamante, man, we out here praying for you. Que Dios lo bendiga. You know? Amen, my brother. Hope you're doing real good, man. Hope you're doing better. I'm sorry, man. Effed up year. Shout out to Patrick's Day family, man. We can't forget about Patrick Day. Let's keep his family in our minds here throughout the year, throughout the times that we talk boxing. Shout out to Patrick's Day's family, and I'm praying that every day you have a lighter heart. Feel me? And shout out to all, and shout out to Prachado Colón, Boricua, mi hermano, que siga ahí peleando. Shout out to his mom. Shout out to all the families, man, helping him out. Never forget. You know what I'm saying? You're still a warrior, my brother. You're still a warrior. Modern day warrior, modern day gladiators, man. Shout out to WBC. Shout out to the autism kids and autism people out there. Love that the WBC do that work for the autistic. Shout out to all the people in the YTBC. Shout out to all the people, man, that love the sport of boxing, that truly love the sport of boxing, that break things down unbiasedly, logically, and objectively. You can't sing punch, but I sing no less. Yo sé cantar. Come on, man. When I be doing the live commentary, come on, Lance. You know what? When I be doing the live commentary, I'm the one that be singing the Star Spangled Banner, the national anthem. Huh? You like it. You like it. No me digas que you don't like it. Don't say that you don't like it, my friend. Okay? Más respeto. Leo in the building. What's good, man? Leo in the building. What's good? YTBC is one of the dysfunctional family. Yes, very, very dysfunctional family. I love it. It's a hate and love relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's just like last year, you know, there's people that's going to support you. There's people that's going to hate you. There's people that's going to break you, that's going to want to lift you up. There's other people that's going to want to tear you down. But if you're a true warrior, you already know, man, fight plus survive equals true champions, man. Fight plus survive equals true champions. That goes out for all the people, man. If you're breathing, you're fighting. If you still here, you're surviving. You're a true champion. True champion. Nobody perfect. Nobody perfect. Nobody perfect. Even God knows nobody perfect. You know what I'm saying? We all sinners. Yes, we are. Y'all already know the best investment you can make in your life is have God in your heart. Build it. Strengthen your relationship with God. God is everything. God is almighty. God is beautiful. And the more that I say that, just think about this, man. The more that you are vocal about the blessings of God and the power of God and the loving of God, there's always going to be some evil entities because the devil likes to attack God worshipers. You feel me? That's when the devil gets real angry. Look at this guy. You love God. You're supposed to love me. Let me knock on this door. Let me send my little flock. Let me send my flock. Let me send my flock, my army. You're supposed to love me. You're supposed to love the world. You know what I'm saying? The closer you get to God, the more the devil don't like that. You know, feel me? The devil don't give a damn about the atheist because he already got him in his pocket. So, ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know it's Happy Hour Thursday. Y'all see the thumbnail, see the title. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, like my boy said, it's been an upset year. Who's going to have the comeback year? Ladies and gentlemen, the comeback year. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Let's get these numbers up. Let's get these viewership up. Let's go. Let's hit the algorithm. Weird TV in the building. Weird TV. Don't worry, folks. Weird TV is not a porno. It's not a porno TV, all right? It's not a porno site. You ain't going to see some weird shit over there on Weird TV, all right? He's a good man. Evangelico. Alabaré, alabaré, alabaré. Hey, weird. So, ladies and gentlemen, Weird TV is not a porno site. It's nothing. I ain't going weird. He's a good human being. Tell him why it's Weird TV. Oh, man. Punch, did you hear about the 80-20 per split for Fury and White? I haven't heard, to be honest, man. I was taking a long nap. I didn't hear about that, man. Was it today? Yes, Terrence, yes, says God is great. Self in the building was good. Punch. Feel like Morrell Jr. should have got Prospect of the Year. Who got Prospect of the Year? Who got Prospect? I don't know that one. I got to change my name now. No. You don't got to change your name, my brother. Don't worry if you go to Weird TV, you ain't going to see a... Look, ladies and gentlemen, if you go to Weird TV, you're not going to see this, all right? You're not going to see this, folks. Not gonna see that, all right, folks. That's not Weird TV, okay? It's just a name. He's like, hey, yo, Punch, you ain't advertising me right, yo. Yo, Punch, you ain't advertising me right, man. The fuck, man, you ain't advertising me right. You treating me like the WBC with the franchise of the Undisputed. You not advertising me right, man. You treating me like the WBC treats Devin Haney, son. Hey, I'm supporting you, man. Come on, man. Midwest Boxing in the building. Rapstar Boxing Knowledge, the voice of the UK, the voice of England, the voice of UK, bro. And you know who's on the list? Rapstar Boxing Knowledge on who might be the comeback fight of the year 2022. You know who I put down also on the list? Josh Kelly. Josh Kelly, bruv. Josh Kelly. Y'all been following the channel. Y'all know that I've been pumping Josh Kelly for a long time. He was supposed to give me an interview, and after he lost, he said, after I win, I give you an interview, bruv. He lost. He ain't never contacted me ever again. He didn't want to show his face. Shout out to Josh Kelly. Let's give the little rundown though. Let's give the little rundown. Couple of fighters, and then y'all can name them in the chat. So of course I got Deontay Wilder came right back. Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, who seems look like in the community he got more respect by getting knocked out by Tyson Fury. I don't understand. People want to say, oh, Deontay Wilder got heart, man. Damn, Deontay Wilder got the balls and the statistical fortitude to stand. Man, I mean, in my opinion, Deontay Wilder always had the heart, always had the statistical fortitude, always had the will, always wanted to go out and shield. This ain't nothing new. I mean, this ain't nothing new, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But Deontay Wilder, if he comes back, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be facing the fight that we've been waiting for a long time. Anthony Joshua, who's also on the list. Anthony Joshua, the former unified heavyweight champion of the world, the Black Terminator, all cut up, looking like a monster, got beaten by the smaller, pale-skinned, pound-for-pound man from the Ukraine, Alexander Usyk, because he come back from that. Y'all already know he got the rematch clause, and he's going to get it. He did it before versus Andy Ruiz. He done it before. He went back into the drawing board. No excuses, no nothing. That's what I like about Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua be like, I got no excuses. And then you see him in the gym every single day, get his skills again intact, working on defense. Say, you know what, man, I'm looking for a new trainer. It's trying to elevate my game. This is my life on the line. Look, hey, yo, I ain't gonna stay loyal to all of y'all. Y'all better stay loyal to me. All right. So if you ain't ready to enhance my skills and talent, because I'm the one that's getting in the ring, bruv. I'm the one that's getting in the ring and risking my life. All right. When I'm asking you a question in the corner, I'm telling you what's coming up, the right hand, the left hand. What should I do? You ain't telling me nothing right now, my brother. Nah. Shout out to the trainers as well, because you know trainers always get the backlash, right? But then when they win, and ain't nobody giving credit to the trainers. What happened to Javier Centeno? Why nobody giving him credit for having Christina Cruz? Shout out Hell's Kitchen Queen in the world. Hell's Kitchen Queen. Christina Cruz. Tina got her. Zayas, one of the prestige, one of the young hungry lions, one of the phenom in the sport of boxing coming up. He got him too. The Centeno gym is all lit. But George Cambosa came into the country once again, and beat and won. You know what I'm saying? Traveling 20 hours, came from the down under to the upper under, and taking his belt back to the down under. Rap star Charles Martin versus Luis Ortiz is that pay-per-view fight. Hey, if they put a pay-per-view and people go and buy it, it is what it is. It's a pay-per-view. It's a pay-per-view event. It should be a pay-per-view event. You know, I'm not a business hand. I'm not in the boardroom. I don't know what the hell is going on over there. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Well, let the number speak for itself. Is their business? No, but let me just keep on going with the subject in hand, and we could be talking about the Ortiz and the Ortiz and Martin a little later. You know what I'm saying? Teofimo Lopez, just talking about George Cambosa. If Teofimo Lopez going to beat Teofimo Lopez, the captain of the generation, the commander-in-chief, is the takeover going to regain the momentum? Is the takeover going to take over again? If the takeover is now in a division in 140 pound who got a king over there in Josh Taylor, is he going to go and knock on the king's door? We're going to see. He got to get right back into tune, got to get back into the drawing board. People want to question is he going to change the trainer? He got to leave his daddy. He got to leave his father. Did you see him on the corner, man? He was giving a lot of instruction that wasn't making sense, man. What the hell? At the end of the day, you already know that 2020, I said 2020, I was going to say 2020. He was the trainer of the year. Now he's not even capable of training. I think he's highly qualified because he have put his son in this position. And also, you got to give the son a chance to do exactly what Anthony Joshua is actually doing right now, reevaluating his situation, reevaluating his corner, see who could come into play, who could help out him in the corner, just like they always do. They always had help in training camp and enhancing Teofimo Lopez's skills and talent and sharpen up his tools. It's been a rough year for Teofimo Lopez, but at the end of the day, he got to get back on his horse, and I think that he has the quality, the potential, the youth to get back on his horse and become a world champion once again in 140. Teofimo Lopez is up there as well, man. Mikey Garcia, another upset loss, y'all. An upset loss. Nobody saw it coming. It's Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia, the AKA No Abs. Is he going to be the comeback fight of the year 2020? Is Mikey Garcia going to do that? Is Mike Garcia going to do that? Before Conor Ben in the UK, it was Josh Kelly. It's the pretty boy, Josh Kelly, the Olympian Josh Kelly, the amateur pedigree Josh Taylor, the smooth, the slick. Oh, man, and then he took his loss. Is he going to regain that spot that Conor Benner just took? Now, Conor Ben in the phenom of the welterweight division, he got the driver's seat out there in the UK. He got the driver's seat. Sorry, Josh Kelly. Sorry, Josh Kelly. Are you going to be the fighter of the comeback fight of the year 2022? Who else we got on the list? Keith one-time Thurman, one of my favorite fighters, one of the best self-promoter, could talk the talk, walk the walk. Could he regain his killer instinct? That's going to be hard, man. It's been 2 years. The last time he got in the ring was versus Manny Pacquiao, the 8th division world champion, the 5 lineal, the 12-time world champion, the ambassador, the senator, the humanitarian, the greatest karaoke singer of them all, the GOAT, Manny Pacquiao. What's his last fight? And he lost to the legend, Manny Pacquiao, and that was supposed to be a passing of the torch. He dropped the ball. He dropped the torch. Manny Pacquiao said, "You're not ready. You're not ready. You say you're going to baptize me. Don't play with God." Don't play with God. So Keith one-time Thurman is stepping back in the ring. You already know, February 5th versus Mario Barrios. Hey, we could say Mario Barrios. He's going to have a comeback here, huh? Getting stopped by Tank Davis, Javante Tank Davis, Mario Barrios from San Antonio. Shout out San Antonio, the best Mexican food ever that I ever ate in my life. I ate food. I ate dinner on breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I ain't shit, and I was still doing doodle real good. So it was beautiful. The food, I'm going back to San Antonio, even though the city smells like piss around the river thing. You know what I'm saying? Every time I was walking, I'm being serious. I said this before. Every time I was walking in San Antonio in the river walk, or just close to it, it was smelling like piss. I thought I was there. Homeless people, is homeless, is somebody out there, and there's nobody. I'm like, God damn, that's the way the city smells. But you know, I'm from New York City. We're the dirtiest city in the world. So don't think that I'm just dissing y'all. He said, "I don't like Thurman versus Barrios. Bad matchmaking." Well, you know, a lot of people don't like that as pay-per-view. I'm just happy that One Time is getting back in the ring. Psycho TV said One Time talking about fighting 3 times this year to make up for the last time. Which fighter doesn't say they want to fight 3 years? I think that's like a broken record. Like, I think now when fighters be like, you know, I'm looking to fight 3 years. Yeah, okay. You're not Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez, y'all already know. He fights 3 times in the span of 11 months or 4 times in the span of 11 months. That's Canelo Alvarez. You know who Canelo Alvarez is, huh? The 4 division world champion, the current and newly super middleweight undisputed champion of the world, Canelo Alvarez, fighter of the year. We're talking about comeback of the year. We probably ain't never gonna see Canelo Alvarez have a comeback of the year. You know why? Because I just don't see Canelo Alvarez ever losing again, unless if he stays in boxing like for 40 years old, 45 or 46 or something like that, he'll probably catch a loss there. But I don't see Canelo Alvarez ever losing again. Not Canelo Alvarez, not the cash cow, not the pound for pound number 1, libra por libra numero uno. Not Canelo Alvarez, aka Canelo, aka Cartelo, aka Payday, aka get the fuck out of here, man. Not that Canelo. He is in his prime. His physical ability and intellect is coexisting at the highest level. I do not see Canelo ever losing again. He's gonna stay with that one. Yes, sir. That's all that they got this in San Antonio. One time is now business time. Maybe. He cut his hair. He looking corporate. You know what I'm saying? But once he get to talking, people gonna listen. Once he get to talking, I still think, and I said this yesterday, people might disagree. If he beats Mario Barrios, I'm sorry to tell y'all folks, because I know that the boxing world is crying. Man, I want my Crawford, man. And tell Errol Spence, man. But how long we gonna wait, man? But how long we gonna wait for Crawford and Spence? I'm saying like this: if Keith one time Thurman meets Mario Barrios, Keith one time Thurman is gonna fight Bud Crawford or Earl Spence. Earl Spence and Bud Crawford will not fight unless Keith Thurman fights one of them. It just is the way. If Bud Crawford is not in the lobby trying to make business with Al Heyman, you're going to see Earl Spence versus Keith one time Thurman, because like I said yesterday, the most lucrative fight for the PBC, for Al Heyman, for his clients, manager and advisor, for his fighters at the welterweight division and one of the most lucrative division in the sport of boxing. The most lucrative fight in PBC. If you just stay away from the heavyweight, and Deontay Wilder, Andy Ruiz, one of the biggest fights, one of the most lucrative fights as well in the sport of boxing. But it is Keith Thurman versus Earl the True Spence, the most lucrative fight for PBC. If I'm wrong, you let me know. Also, ladies and gentlemen, there's going to be having a comeback year. A comeback year. Could be Caleb Plant, former champion, got knocked out by Canelo Alvarez. I mean, Canelo Alvarez knocked out Smith, Billy Joe Saunders. Hey, Billy Joe Saunders, he's going to be he want to retire. But Caleb Plant, he's still in his prime. We still want to see Caleb Plant versus David Benavidez. How about that? They still got a marinated fight. They still don't see eye to eye. So let's see that fight. Let me see if he could be comeback fighter of the year. So this is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting in 2022. Women boxing is on the rise. Look, we are going to get Amanda Serrano, 7th division world champion, the knockout pound for pound queen of boxing, with one of the most decorated champions, Katie Taylor from Ireland. Shout out to my Irish people out there. Shout out to my Puerto Rican people. Ya tú sabes, Carolina, Puerto Rico, San Juan, Aguadilla. Qué bonita bandera, qué bonita bandera, qué bonita la bandera puertorriqueña. Wait! Y'all already know, man, it's going to be the big. And look, it's just not going to be one of the biggest fights in women boxing. I think people need to slow down with that. Amanda Serrano versus Katie Taylor is one of the biggest fights in boxing, period. All right? Forget about that female stuff. Period. All right? Serrano is my chick. Hey, Taiko TV. No me la toquen a esa mujer. ¿Oíste? Más respeto. Smash like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Shout out to the supporters. Shout out to the haters that's viewing. Shout out to the supporters. Shout out to the haters that's viewing. Grab take your snapshot it right now. Make your videos right quick. Be like, Diablo, they punch drunk, man, for real, man. This guy, we doing everything possible. Damn it, just punch drunk, man. He's alive, man. He was supposed to be in a motherfucking wheelchair, man. Damn, man. Want my fucking channel to get up, man. He's on the way, man. He's in the way. Also, look who had a comeback year this year, and people may not be talking about it. Lomachenko this year had a comeback year. Could we see the same thing that happened to Lomachenko? Can we see Teofimo Lopez do that at 140? Could we see him get a couple of fights, regain the takeover, and then possibly, if Josh Taylor's still there, get the Josh Taylor fight? Lomachenko did his thing. Will Miguel, will he be comeback fighter of the year? He said he want to step in the 135-pound division. Is he going to succeed? We already know he got the power. But that right there with Oscar Valdez, that could be knockout. That could be upset of the year too. People's talking about Alexander Usyk and Anthony Joshua, Kambosa versus Teofimo Lopez, Mikey Garcia. But what about Miguel Berchelt? I think that was one of the most exciting, because for real, a lot of people ain't pick Oscar Valdez to win, the tea drinker. A lot of people ain't pick Oscar Valdez. You know, if you're gonna ask about this house, he'd be like, yo, you want tea? I'd be like, té, de verdad. You tea? Nah, my man, let me get coffee. Deja esa vaina. I don't trust you with the tea. George James in the building. What's good, man? What's happening, Punch? It's showtime. Let's go, Teofimo and Thurman about to get their get back. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I like that. Y'all already know, man. I'm still rocking with my guy, man. I'm still rocking with my boy. Yeah. Yeah, he's a fanboy. ¿Qué me importa a mí? Ese mi friend. That's my family right there. He my friend. Fuck you don't like him, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Teofimo Lopez going to regain momentum in 140. The captain of the generation, the commander-in-chief. I'm not like other subscribers out there that, you know what I'm saying, fuck, yo, I heard this about Punch, yo, man, fuck, I'm not going to unsubscribe, and I'm not going to be a member anymore. Vete de aquí, maldito palomazo. ¿Qué me importa a mí? My loyal supporters, my brother. Give shout out to my loyal supporters. Not you with the little chatty patty, and you believe the chatty patty. You for real? For real? That's what happened? That's what? Really? I mean, really? Oh my God. Ve, este de aquí, ¿qué me importa de ustedes? Maldito palomazo. Really? Did he really get in there? Oh my God, he really was taking money if he did that. I'm a subscriber to him. Okay, in the words of Canelo Alvarez, if you were those DK supporters, in the words of Canelo Alvarez, in the words of Mr. Moonshine, el adobo, el sazón, el borracho, el pastor de boxeo, get the fuck out of here, man. ¿Oíste? ¿Qué me importa a mí? You disloyal motherfuckers. Que se vayan de aquí. Lávense la nalga ustedes. Mamabito. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't think God is good,
You's a liar!
think God is great.
You's a liar!
If you don't look in the mirror and say, you know what? I'm a piece of shit. You's
a liar!
Play me a tune, man. It's Happy Hour Thursday.
You'll never be alone. I'll be with you from door to door. I'll be with you from door to door. Baby, I'm right here. I'll be with you from door to door. Baby, I'm right here. But you'll never be alone.
I'm right here and I'm gonna be here, man. You can't stop the flow, ladies and gentlemen. I got the best delivery of the YTBC, motherfuckers. Let's go, man. Who want this work? You're looking. Take some notes. Go back, huddle up, and come back with another narrative, my brother, because ain't never nobody gonna stop me over here, baby. Nobody in the YTBC gonna stop me over here. Woo! Ric Flair. So, hey, yo, man, state your county, state your state, man. Where y'all from, man? Where y'all from? New York City in the building. New York, tri-state area. Jersey, Connecticut. What's good? Philly. What's good? Boston. What's good? Where y'all at, man? Miami, Nevada, California, Texas. Dímelo, look at the Antarctica, Australia, Africa, Europe. Uga might be Spence upset do happen. Yeah, man. Philly in the building. Miami, Tampa to Arkansas. Shout out to Arkansas, the best soul food, man. Jason in the building. Look at that. NYC in the building. Queens. I'm going to Queens. New Orleans in the building. JR. New Orleans. Hope everybody out there, man, is doing good. Nebraska. I stop out there and to pump some gas, man. But I ain't go. Yeah, I did go to a restaurant in Nebraska. I try to stop in every state I go. Tito, 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 Tito. The difference between Wilder's excuses and Tio is that Tio's were based on things that were not in his control, like divorce, health issues. Wilder, on the other hand, accused others of cheating. Man, as much, it's true, Tito, as much as we want to get over, you know what I'm saying, and just want to put that behind us, pause, not behind, I mean, like, you know, like, not behind us, but you know what I'm trying to say, pause, hey, yo, we wanna forget about, you know, all the drama, because we was talking about that for 19, 20 months, man. It was draining in the community, in the boxing community. But we still, man, he threw people under the bus, man. He threw people under the bus. And I hope that, you know, maybe he called Mark Breland and hand, you know, talk like man to man, you feel me? And, you know, hope they hash it out. Hope those brothers came together and people in their circle, you know, brought them together so they could, you know, clear the air, man. Because I think both of them helped out each other. I think that Mark Breland was a good asset to Deontay Wilder's career. So, you know, got to be grateful for that. The boxing corner was good, man. Where's Pancho? Pancho, Pancho. Where's Pancho, man? You know what's happy hour Thursday. Hey, baby, hey, you have to sing to the people, Pancho. Hey, come and sing to the people. They're waiting for you, Pancho. Come on, man. What happened?
Anyway, Dennis told me. Dennis let us know. Said it never means me. Had him at it bone. Wait a minute. What do you mean? What do you mean? We're screaming right out low. Dennis started show, man. Running 90 feet.
Pancho! Nobody had ever gone to the level that Wilder went. It's true, man. It's true. I thought that George Foreman was up there too, man. If you go read back with George Foreman after the loss to Muhammad Ali, he was blaming on the ropes. He blamed on his trainer. And he said that his trainer told him if you ever got knocked down, that don't look at the ref. He said that his trainer, that he said, look, remember when George Foreman lost, with George Foreman, he said when my trainer told me if I ever get knocked down, that don't go by the ref count, go by his count. When you down, try to look at me, try to find the corner and look at me, and I will count for you. And guess what? He blamed the shit on his on the trainer. He blamed it on the ropes. He blamed on everybody. Go read the article. You can still get the article on who George Foreman was blaming. He blamed it on the water. He blamed it on everybody, bro. He blamed it on everybody. And then he went and found Jesus. He came right back 10 years after. No, he came right back, and then he lost, trying to get the comeback fight with Muhammad Ali. And then he went and went to El Iglesia. Pinche Pancho Mafia. George James in the building, Lil Joe in the building, DT in the building. Dímelo. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button, man. Next 2022 is a couple of days from now. I didn't want to put I didn't want to put Ryan Garcia as a comeback because he never lost. I just really wanted to put people that lost. You feel me? Tito. Who is Tio fighting next? Senior said the next fight will be pay-per-view. I'm hearing about Cepeda or Postal. Don't see how these can be pay-per-view. Well, this is what it is, my brother. Tito, yes, they trying to get Jose Cepeda. If he would have beat George Campos, it would have been him and Jose Pedraza. New York City, NYC. Jose Pedraza got the Puerto Rican people, and it would have just mixed well, and that's what they were looking for February, ESPN Plus, and then the 2 pay-per-views after that. But Teofimo Lopez lost, so now they're trying to get him back. You know, they invested, you know, reconstruct the contract. They invested in him. So, and ESPN also has invested in Teofimo Lopez. I think they are a little probably annoyed by the loss. I don't think they really saw that coming, in my opinion. It wasn't in their plans, to be honest. But since Bob Arum got the type of what you call that? I wanted to say another word so I could sound smarter, but I gotta dumb down now. Now that he has enough fighters in where you could pick yourself up, just like Lomachenko. You feel me? Lomachenko picks himself right back up with Nakatani and Comey. Cohen's with Lou DiBella, but he does great business with Bob Arum does great business with Lou DiBella, so it was easy for Lomachenko to get back into the rhythm of things in 135. And the Teofimo Lopez is going to go to 140, and Top Rank got the 140 also on lockdown, so it's going to be easy for him to pick himself right back up. So Jose Cepeda, who is right now in the WBC mandatory position, I believe that Teofimo Lopez is going to get the fight with Jose Cepeda, see what happens after that. That's the ESPN Plus fight, in my opinion, and then move over to a pay-per-view and hope that Josh Taylor gets that fight with Teofimo Lopez. And to be honest, that's the most money that he can make in Top Rank, in-house fight. Josh Taylor himself as well is to fight Teofimo Lopez. That's the best in-house money fight for him as well. So in the point of Josh Taylor's career, I think he want to go for the bag. He got all these belts and things of that nature. You know, we don't know if he's going to move to the welterweight division in 147. I don't think any Top Rank, they don't got anybody over there. You know what I'm saying? So they can't move. Look, put it this way. If Josh Taylor, be real, Josh Taylor got to be honest. If Josh Taylor saw as a top-ranked fighter that it took a long time for Bud Crawford to get a fight with the PBC guys, I know that Josh Taylor want the likes of PBC fighters, and maybe he could get Bud Crawford. Maybe he could get that fight, right? If Bud Crawford comes back to Top Rank. In which I will find it funny if he actually does, with all the disrespect that Bob Arum, and looking at the post-fight conference of Bud Crawford last fight, if he goes back to Bob, that's gonna look like, think about it, like even Teofimo Lopez, even though it was a purse bid, but after all of that, he's back to Top Rank. And Bud Crawford, you telling me after all of that, if you land back with Bob Arum, then you really look like, I don't want to go that route, but if you put 2 and 2 together, you know what that you know what it looked like. You know what it looked like if Bud Crawford comes back to Top Rank after everything that Bob Arum said, that you ain't worth a dime, that I lost money with you, that you can't promote a lick, everything. Bob Arum just destroyed you while having you. If you come back to Bobby, man. Ladies and gentlemen, do not swallow your integrity, man. Do not swallow your integrity. Puncher, we love boxing. We need to push. Middleweight division is dead because these fighters don't want to fight each other. Facts, Jay. Facts, man. You know, I've been saying that throughout the whole year. You know what I'm saying? We got Boo Boo Andre. We got Jamal Charlo. We got Triple G. You know what I'm saying? Murata, yeah, but in the end of the day, man, Murata just got the belt. You know what I'm saying? He ain't win the belt like that. I wish that Triple G right now is that, and that's what I mean. I feel like Triple G is getting the pass. There's postponement, and look, things are getting worse. You ain't gonna get that fight with Murata. How about you just get the fight with Demetrius Andre right now, man? Let that Trump see. Come on, man. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. I hope that situation can happen. Triple G is getting the pass, man. For real. His business, yo, he's getting the pass, man. That's ticking me off, man. He's getting the pass. Ain't nobody. I hear so many people in the YTBC, all these fighters get this, and I'm not saying this Triple G, but I'm not saying a lot of people ain't keeping the same energy, man. A lot of people ain't keeping the same energy. Triple G is getting a pass. Like, if we can't get that fight with Murata, and look at the pandemic, a lot of things is closing back. You're not going to get that fight no time soon. You know who's ready for you? Demetrius Andre is ready for you, Triple G. Demetrius Andre is ready for you. And just like I say, you know, like if you're a promoter and you're and things like Triple G, you got power in the zone. You got power. You know what I'm saying? Get that boo-boo fight. Get that unification fight. Get that undefeated fighter. Get that fighter that's been waiting for a long time. Get that fighter that's got the skills and talent to outbox your ass. Let's go. Let's go, Triple G. Let's go. Stop sitting around waiting for the Canelo ticket. Canelo ain't coming back. He ain't coming back to you. He ain't no Terminator. I'll be right back. No, he ain't coming back for you. All right? You better go get Demetrius Andre, Triple G. And y'all people stop giving a damn pass. That's Eddie Hearn to make Triple G fight with Andre. The zone was trying to take Canelo Alvarez, no, right? when he was dealing with Golden Boy, trying to say no to couple fights. How about they say no to Triple G? No, you ain't gonna fight Murata. You gonna fight Demetrius Andre. Damn, we paying this man a lot of money. All right. Boo Boo versus Triple G. That's what I'm talking about, George James. That's what I'm talking about. We got to push that as boxing fans as well. We got to push that as boxing fans. And media, do your work, mass media, man. Stop sitting back watching this. Stop sitting back watching this. Triple G supposed to be fighting Demetrius Andre, man. Stop sitting. Yo, right now, type a damn story. Let's go. Boxing scene. Let's go, Mike Coppinger. Let's go. Your voice could be heard. Let's go. Dan Raphael, I respect y'all work. Let's go, man. Don't give no Triple G no damn passes. You don't got no opponent right now. Demetrius Andre don't got no opponent right now. Let's get this fight done. Let's get this fight done. Unification, middleweight division, one of the most prestige divisions in the sport of boxing. Historically, let's go. Time is ticking. Midwest boxing in the building. What's good, man? Triple G versus Jamal Charlo. That fight, there's no excuses for Triple G. So the boxing guy said, you know what? Nah, Triple G. You will not fight. You will not fight. Andre versus Munguia. Those are good fights. Those are good fights. Even his mandatory. Those are okay fights. But at this stage, nobody should be shaming Demetrius Andre for fighting other guys than champions. In the welterweight division, look, there's people right now that's annoyed the contradiction of boxing fans. There people annoyed that Earl Spence is going to be fighting Yordenis Ugas. Yordenis Ugas is a champion. It's a unification bout. Nobody should be mad. Nobody should be mad at that fight. I'm buying the pay-per-view. How about put some respect on Yordenis Ugas' name? Seems like a lot of people that's complaining and crying about this Bud Crawford versus Earl Spence is disrespecting the likes of Ugas, who has fought and earned as a champion. He the one that retired the legend. All right? He the one that retired the legend. He was the one that to be honest, he contained Sean Porter better than any aside from Bud Crawford. But I think that Yordenis Ugas did better versus Sean Porter that Earl Spence and Keith Thurman a little bit. I mean, Keith Thurman, he hurt him. They both hurt him. But in my opinion, he the one that had Porter. Maybe it was stylistically, maybe it was a game plan, but it looked like he could handle that pressure better. I think Yordenis Ugas handled Sean Porter pressure better than all of them, except from Bud Crawford, because he stopped Porter. But I think that he handled Sean Porter's pressure better than everybody. You could say Kell Brook, but Kell Brook was clinching his way. Nah, Ugas was fighting his way. It was no clinching. If Fury gets the winner, out of Usyk and AJ, I think he becomes undisputed heavyweight champion in 2022. If Fury gets out of Usyk and AJ, he's capable if he could get that fight. Tyson Fury is highly capable. Tyson Fury is regarded the number one heavyweight champion of the world. But nobody could deny that Alexander Usyk is probably the most skillful heavyweight in the world. Figueroa versus Fulton, a banger too. People want to see that rematch. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, look, hold on. Yeah, and y'all also heard who's also going to get this fight. What about this fight? Then hold on. What about this fight, Eric? What about this? Hold on. Kevin. Let's go to Kevin Cunningham. Kevin. Shout out to Kevin Cunningham. What about Erickson Lubin versus Sebastian Fundura. What about that fight? What about that fight? What y'all feel about that fight? Oh, let me read David Benavidez called out Charlo just like Boo Boo. Why they duck? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's business handlers, my brother. Business handlers, man. Should Crawford fight Taylor next? I mean, if it's available, yeah, but think about it. Josh said they're gonna be fighting Jack Catterall. So it's still going to lead to that Keith Thurman fight. I think it's to be honest, for Crawford, he got nothing to gain. I think it doesn't align himself. It could be a good fight, but it doesn't align himself. Jack Catterall going to be fighting Josh Taylor in February. Keith Thurman going to be fighting in February. So I think that if you put Josh Taylor, Keith Thurman, Bud Crawford will make more money fighting Keith on Tom Thurman, and also would enhance his legacy. You know, he's not going to be winning anything if he fights Josh Taylor. I think he'll win more if Keith Thurman beats Mario Barrios on February and he gets that fight. Then he'll be doing something because think about it. Errol Spence has been doing what Keith Thurman been doing, fighting his career. Leonard Bundu, Porter, Dennis Garcia. Now he's going to be fighting Ugas, but I think that Bud Crawford beating Thurman will even look better going into an Errol Spence fight if that happens. But I think that Bud Crawford will pick Keith on Tom Thurman, and it's right there aligned with. I don't think that fight is going to happen next. They got to do something with the Jack Catterall stuff. If they could give him another payday and step aside, maybe. But I don't see that fight happening. I don't see that. I don't see Josh Taylor versus Bud Crawford happening. And if he does go back into business with Bob Arum, man, I'm going to see Bud Crawford in another light. I'm going to be like, man, I don't know your integrity holds, man. I don't know. Punch, who do you got? Earl or Ugas? I got Earl Spence being Ugas, to be honest, but I won't be surprised if Ugas beat I won't be surprised if Ugas beat Earl Spence. I won't be surprised. I see it as a 45-55 fight. Gary Russell versus Gervonta Tank Davis. I want to see how that has been one of my dream fights. One of my dream fights. Even when I started my channel, if you go all the way back to the beginning, go to the oldest videos, you're gonna see that video. You're gonna see Gary Russell Jr. versus Tank Davis. Then what is a dream fight? But I want to see how Gary Russell Jr. look versus Mark. Shout out to the Philippines. Golden Boy was good, bro. Sure. Punch, are you watching the OTs? Probably I will. I think so. I think I will. Maybe, man. Pot pay-per-view, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Lubin stops Fundura. Yeah, man. Let me get a glass of water. And Thurman is bigger name for Crawford. Facts. HLD is a bigger name for Crawford, man. I think Ugas beats Spence. I could believe that too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just if I'm going to analyze a fight, I think that Earl Spence. I think that Ugas style caters to Earl Spence style, in my opinion. I think that Ugas style caters to Earl Spence fight. They both go fight on the inside. They both, they both like to dig in the inside and things of that nature. They stay in front of you. And I believe that, yes, Earl Spence sometimes stays in line. Yeah, his jab does get countered with the overright a few times. But I think that Earl Spence sits down better on his punches. But also, you got to remember, Ugas stays in the gym at all times. Ugas is a gym rat. He don't got that type of power. He still get hit. But he's a great counter puncher. He knows how to fight at the inside. He knows how to catch it with the elbows and things of that nature. He loves to fight. He loves to bang. He has a good Cuban style of fighting. He's very disciplined to his style, very disciplined to his trainer, very disciplined to the craft. He lives and breathes boxing. While Earl Spence, I do believe, I don't know, but what I see from the outside in is that Earl Spence just get prepared when he's about to get a fight, when he's contracted to fight. Ugas stays in the gym, lives in the gym, always in the gym. And for real, a lot of people don't give enough credit to Silas. So I think that Ugas is not weight drained, nothing like that. He's a natural 147 pounder and treat his body right. Don't do nothing wrong and things of that nature. And he's fighting the good fight outside of the sport of boxing, helping Cuba. Everybody, shout out to all the Cuban people out there. Libertad, keep on fighting. So I think that Ugas is really going to be, he's going to be in very well shaped to fight Errol Spence. And Errol Spence, I think he's getting in shape right now just so he could be in great shape. I do think that Errol Spence has overstayed. His body has overstayed its welcome in 147, in my opinion. But he still makes the weight. I think that Errol Spence has one of the best punch resistance. For a person that a lot of people say, including myself, I have said that, damn, this guy must be weight drained. Like I seen this guy walk around in 190. I seen him in Brooklyn before. I say, yo, this guy, how the hell does he squeeze in 147? I still can't believe that Errol Spence still squeezing himself to 147 and make it like that. But when you know somebody is drained, his punch resistance is not there after the 6th, 7th round. Errol Spence put a hurt on you in later rounds. We see that with Kell Brook. We seen that versus Sean Porter. So we see the punch resistant. We don't see the punching power like he used to. I think that Mikey Garcia fight exposed his power. I think the man down aura. Pause. I think that aura failed or has vanished ever since the Mikey Garcia was coming from 135 pounds. And Mikey Garcia ain't no freak of nature. Mikey Garcia is not a small guy coming up like a Manny Pacquiao, a freak of nature. Mikey Garcia don't even run. So it was actually surprising to me that Errol Spence couldn't stop Mikey Garcia almost throwing 1,000 punches. So nobody could tell me, oh man, Errol Spence was trying to outbox him and show the people that he could box. Yeah, on pay-per-view. Yeah, my ass, stop it. You can't fake me. Errol Spence was throwing everything in the kitchen sink. You remember in the corner, Robert Garcia be like, yo, we're going to stop the fight. So don't tell me he was just out there boxing him. He was out there throwing everything in the kitchen sink. I saw that fight 3 times. Earl Spence was throwing everything in the kitchen sink versus Mikey Garcia. He could have get him out of there. And that's why I'm like, and then what did Earl Spence said that he had to lose a lot of weight for that fight. The same thing with Sean Porter. He had to lose a lot of weight. What was it? 20 pounds in fight week? Just you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's gonna hurt Earl Spence if he fights Ugas, but I think he's gonna be well prepared. He did good versus Danny Garcia. Outboxed him pretty well. Well, what was the scorecard? Like 117, 111, 116, 112, something like that. 147 is killing Spence. Yeah, but the money is there. So, and look, the more that they wait, I think the more that Bud Crawford waits, or they wait, it's good. I think it's just gonna bet Bud Crawford. But let's not forget that Bud Crawford is 34 years old. Bud Crawford is 34 years old. You know what I'm saying? 34. It's just like when people be like, hey, yo. And it's funny. Like when you hear debates and people have dialogues like, hey, yo, Canelo. I mean, yeah, he beat Cotto, but Cotto was old. Cotto was 35 years old. Bud Crawford is 34 years old. So he's going to be fighting Earl Spence when he's 35. But ain't nobody talking about that Bud Crawford is an old man, right? So, well, he haven't taken punishment as well. But you understand what I'm trying to say. People like to put old on certain fighters, but then call them young certain fighters. And it's true what Floyd Mayweather used to be saying. Like, yo, I'm the old guy. You know what I'm saying? These are the young guys. They're the ones they're supposed to be beating me. Dim in the building. Spence is a solid fighter. Spence be Jamal would be great. Yeah, that would be great. But they both got the same train. I did a video of that too. X-Shape Form, my brother. I did a video about that too. And people was getting, there was people on my, go check if you ever watched the video, go check the chat. Go check the comment. Like, yo, Punch, you see? Why do you want Earl Spence and Jamal Charlo? You trying to put brothers together. Yo, haters be coming with the stupidest shit. You see? Why you trying to have the brothers fighting together? No, like we ain't never like the best fights and the best round of in the history of the sport of boxing wasn't Hearn and Hagler, right? People don't be, haters be coming out. Y'all need a plan. Y'all need a plan. Y'all need a plan. Rap star. Dim in the building. What's good, man? G Smooth. Spence is a solid fighter, but I don't think he is the same. I feel he might be exposed. Look, that word exposed, you know, I think we're using it too loosely, you know, exposed, you know, somebody get chin check, exposed, somebody get dropped, exposed. I think it's a fight. Ugas versus Earl Spence. Both of these guys supposed to have some type of success in certain position in certain rounds. These are elites fighting elites. It's the ultimate chess match. That's what you're gonna see. An ultimate chess match. You ain't gonna see a war. I don't think you're gonna see a war. You're gonna see two small fighters. You're gonna see an ultimate chess, and you're gonna see an ultimate chess match. That's what you're gonna see. An ultimate physical chess match. This fight, for me, in my opinion, Ugas and Earl Spence is gonna be, in my opinion, like Canelo Alvarez and Triple G. I think it's gonna go like that. Like both of them is gonna stay in the pocket, like the second fight. It's gonna stay in the pocket right there. Some of them is gonna take their best hits. And I just think that Earl Spence just hit harder. I think he sits better down in his punches. I believe that both fighters got great balance, though. Great balance. I think they're dedicated to their style. I think they're very comfortable with their style, very comfortable with their trainer, and really trust the game plan. And this is why Earl Spence has a solid, you know, he has a solid backbone, in my opinion. People like to talk about father trainers, right? Earl Spence's dad has been in his corner since the amateurs, bro. Earl Spence's dad is in the corner with Derrick James. So shout out to Spence Sr., you know, because I don't think a lot of people give him credit for doing what a lot of boxing fans want other fighters to do, right? What a lot of people is pressuring Teofimo Lopez to do, what other fighters wanted Danny Garcia to do, what Sean Porter to do, right? Even though that I don't agree with it, in you know, in the sense of, you know, if you're doing a good job and you're winning, you win it. Even when these fighters was winning, and I was hearing, yo, they should change their father as their trainer. But Earl Spence's dad did what Ryan Garcia's dad did, you know, step aside, but he's still in the corner and let Eddie Reynoso be the head trainer. And that's what happened with Earl Spence as well. So a lot of people take a credit like, hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? He need another sprint strength and conditioning coach. You know what I'm saying? He need to get Blue Ray back, or he needed. Let's not forget that Earl Spence's dad has been in this corner, and he knows boxing, and he's a trainer as well. So shout out to him. Shout out to the Charlo brother, to Mr. Charlo. Charlo look younger than his sons, man. I saw him. I said, yo, man. I saw him in San Antonio. I said, damn, this guy got some good cocoa butter, man. Got some good cocoa butter. Ladies and gentlemen, let me see if I can play this while I get a drink of water. Hold on. See if I can play this for y'all. Hold on. Video file. Here you go. Let me see if I could do this. It ain't let me do this before. Let me see. Yeah. You already know this is Pawn, Drunk, Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself, a.k.a. El Adobo, a.k.a. El Sazon, a.k.a. El Borracho. Out here, Del Rey Boxing Gym. Gonna meet up with Erickson Lubin, Coach Kevin Cunningham. Y'all already know they're gonna be performing against Jason Rosario, the undercard, Javante Tank Davis, Mario Barrios. Y'all already know. Bringing you some exclusive. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get my updated videos. I love y'all. Let's go. Machete, cut the drama, to cut you like Jeffrey Dahmer. With my mom and a bomb, yeah, like Osama. Push a button, I push a nuclear button like Obama's terminating you, coming after you like John Connor's mama. I'm a nigga with no fear. Who the fuck you tryna pump, nigga? Crazy nigga must be on liquor. The extra shots is gonna get him shot. You ain't pool niggas walking around with a bulletproof. The body super fuck with a Latin nigga with a chip too. You underestimated the silence, dude. I silence you with the silence up. They finding you below the island dust. I'm civilized, half animal. I made your corporate now sleeping in. Deep water bury you way deep in that. Fuck pouring out the liquor, I'll be in it. Yeah, I'm not Maloro Thorny, but I'm an educator, humble nigga with cojones. Motherfucker, yo te plata con un mundo toje. Wanna see Freddy Cougar, no me cojones. Mama bicho, got your shit in your pantalocillo. Maldito palomo, hediondo, you smell like homeless toto. Say hello to my phone folks.
Call 911, the ambulance and the protocol. You can't believe what they see in the concrete. But try to bully me, they get done beat. Yo, let's go for the bully niggas, the crooked cops, the family court system, the whole judicial system. You ain't taking advantage of me no more. I made sure you feel it before, I don't breathe no more. Yeah, a payback, nigga lay back, nigga take that. Where the haters at, I spray that. Better duck. Let me further introduce myself, Demolo, the nigga playboy, hustler, criminal. Couple of words to describe me, unbelievable. Heretical maniac, I'm unique, I'm unbreathable, undefeatable. I'm a winner, a sinner when I'm pushing when I'm in her. Yo soy un monstruo como sea, come mierda, cree mío, mamá verga. Anybody got a problem with me, you better be ready for show. Just get the pilot, better duck a motherfucker, got the chopper, better run, I better reload. Never thought this quiet, humble nigga got big cojones, now you know. I wish a nigga would, use a take a wood, I bury you in the woods, come on. I wish a motherfucker would. I wish a motherfucker would. I wish a motherfucker would test me. I wish a motherfucker would. I wish a motherfucker would. I wish a motherfucker would. I wish a motherfucker would test me. I wish a motherfucker would. Give me the microphone, about to turn up. I'm a hurdle, a lyrical burner, mass walking, never heard of. Mr. Vabanti, the sex symbol, see your mom, sisters, and aunties. I'm good money, no virgins at the PIC. The nigga blood hustler, then my mother for making my mother boss. And look, you say I'm crazy, I'm the greatest. Look, I'm the truth, but I don't got the balls on that hat, boy, that Bruce. Come on, sick and run on fruit. Bring goons, somebody goons. Nowadays, these bitches flying brooms. I'm the one running this world, is groomed, that married groom. But that's another topic, yeah. Let's talk about making legitimate profits. Motivating your pockets, I'm stacking Benjamins, making out with the sinning. Niggas jumping out the building, me making money in certain people's feelings. Me making money in certain people's feelings. Me making money in certain people's feelings. I don't give a fuck about a beef or drinking McMills. I don't follow niggas. I'm interested putting that beef on that bitch grill. I'm that nigga. Me making money in certain people's feelings. 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 Why? I don't know. Me making money in certain people's feelings. Why? Yeah, I know. Me making money in certain people's feelings. You got a problem, you the one that was me, bro. Yo, you got a problem, I shoot you easy like free throws. Palomo, I'm what you call a triple threat. Got talent, got looks, got bread. Still hungry cause I never got fed. I'm always gonna make money even when I'm dead. Mira mama grubby, you think on me enemigo. If you don't got haters, you don't got enough paper. Call me Florida, more you hate, I made you can pull or you won't be a fool if you won't. I do to your face, I boo in your face. Separate and boo in your face, but God sakes, it needs more than the first aim, band-aid. Need reconstruction surgery, he tried to murder me. This motherfucker, he tried to murder me. I told you what I do, you keep on hating me. Told you what I do, you keep on hating me. Told you what I do, you keep on hating me. I wasn't in, I was starting with the nigga. Mira maldito, mama, guapa, yo te mato como quiera. Killing y'all haters will be easy. Today I declare slap a hater day. Me making money in certain people's feelings. 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 Why? I don't know. Me making money in certain people's feelings. Why? Yeah, I know. Me making money in certain people's feelings. Earn money, that's all I do. I'm never lose. Call me Mayweather. Earn money, that's all I do. I'm never lose. Call me Mayweather. Earn money, that's all I do. I'm never lose. Call me Mayweather. Earn money, that's all I do. I'm never lose. Call me Mayweather. Bet against me, that ain't clever. They might be silent, but they ain't better. Work hard to get easy money. Won't fall in love, so be easy, honey. You count me out, I'm counting honey. I feel good, but I buy me something. Expensive cooch, I'll buy me coming. Kylie, she probably coming. If you open the lanes up, I'll probably duck it. Hit the back board like Tim Duncan. Let me teach you things, call me Coach Pop. I'm sugar daddy, so blood pop. Let's head to the brim so I can head in the co-op. You ain't putting money in my pocket, no me joda. Whoa, no me joda. If you ain't putting money in my pocket, no me joda. Whoa, no me joda. If you ain't putting money in my pocket, no me joda. Me making money, yeah, we making money. Man, I'm hurting people's feelings, we making money. We making money, yeah, and I'm hurting people's feelings, we making money. We making money, yeah, we hurting people's feelings, we making money. Yeah, we making
You already know. Punch From Boxing album coming soon, baby. The singles are coming out. It's coming soon. Let's tweak it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yo, man, 2020 is going to be my year, y'all. 2022 is going to be my year. Y'all better step y'all game up, y'all other boxing content creator. The mouth from Wash Heights, the mouth from Harlem. Y'all better step y'all game up. Sing y'all this track now. I go through circles to these motherfuckers out here, man. Oh, shit, you know what? All right, man. If we get this to 100, I got the video for you, man. Ricardo, I got the video for you, my brother. I got the video. Is that water, mi hermano? No, that's lemon juice. Tú sabes, mi hermano. No drink it here. No drink it here. All right, no drink it here, okay? G-Sway, tell him Daddy Yankee doesn't have nothing on you, man. Rapping shout out, look, let's collab. Let's do that, my brother. Hit me up, man. I need to get back in the groove of things, man. I'm getting that itch back, man. I'm getting that itch back to go to the studio, man. I'm getting that itch back. Ricardo, the party pooper. Yeah. What does it say? What does it say? So, yeah, man. Nah, just spitting facts, man. Yeah, man, it is. Yeah, it's out there. It's out there. What does it say? That I didn't get a car accident? Huh? That's what they say? That's what they say. That's what they were saying? No?
Try again, motherfucker.
Come on, haters. Haters!
Try again, motherfucker.
Yeah, it does, man. Erickson Lubin got killed by Charlo, but you know what? He lost by Charlo, but guess what he did? What did Erickson Lubin did after that fight? What do we want fighters to do after that fight? After they take a loss, what we want? Look, we're talking about comeback fights, comeback fighters, right? That potential to come back. Erickson Lubin took a bad loss. First round, KO. First round, ugly fight. Had a lot of potential. A lot of people didn't think it was going to end like that. Right? Shout out to Jamal Charlo. You know what I'm saying? That one hit quitter. Punch, damn, mas. Taquilita. Daddy Yankee voice. Machete. 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 Yo, what up, Punch? Sammy, 121st. I put it on the channel, man. I thought I was it was Foxes. Yo, congratulations, man. And happy holidays to you, your wife, and your kid, man. Amen. Sammy Cruz. Harlem in the building. Yo, Sammy Cruz, man. Happy holidays to you, my brother. Happy holidays to you, man. Frankie, gracias también. Frankie. Good looking out, man. God bless you for that one, my brother. Punch. Echate un pase también, compa. Yo, si te, hey, dame, te lo ascende en FedEx. Oh, mira, ahora tenemos Uber Eats. Pues te mando un shot por ahí, mi hermano. Boo, look at him. He became, look at you. You became a subscriber to message me. Ay, diablo, vete de aquí. Y what in the of the Don Francisco, El Chacá, we have something for you, motherfucker. Espera. Y fuera. aquí, maldito palomazo. Mira, even if you don't have a girl, for all the trollers, for the trolls that are gonna come and make and subscribe to me, make an account, subscribe, send a message. If I were you, man, and if you young, because when I was young, I would never trust me. I wouldn't even want to stay home, try to be on the internet looking at anybody. But if I'm gonna be in the internet doing something and I don't got a girl, I'll tune into a damn porno segment. I go par de paja, y después me voy para afuera. Me hago par de paja until y'all this shit. You know, when tú te haces la paja, and you feel like the Terminator. You got like you already did a workout. You be like, forget about going to the gym. That's it. I'm already, you know what I'm saying. My forearm is all there. Then you twist to the left hand. Y ya par de video. Ya we ready to go. Tú le dices a la mujer, oh, you don't. Psst, mira, mujer. No. Pues I already fucked you anyway. I'm gonna fuck you later on. Como when I jerk off. Pues no me importa. Tú no quieres hacer nada ahora. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just that guy now. I'm that guy. From a little small YouTuber. Now these guys are treating me like a celebrity now. You know when you good, I'm gonna tell you like this. Like I don't even gotta look at my numbers. Like let me tell you, remember, I'm dropping these videos of boxing content creators, the life of boxing content creators, right? You don't even have to know. You know how you know that you're succeeding is when other people make videos of you and their numbers are better than their average numbers. Don't even look at your own analytics. So when people are already making videos of you and their numbers talking about me is better than their numbers talking about boxing while they're a boxing channel, you know your boy Punch Drunk is making it done. Your boy Punch Drunk is making it, man. Thank you for all the supporters and the haters, man, because the haters this last couple of days, because you know when you working and you grinding, you working and you just working, putting out content after content after content. Yeah, you growing, but you don't know where you at in the YTBC. Feel me? You don't know where you really at in the YTBC. You know, you came up, same people do support you. You chop it up with the same people. Yeah, new subscribers come through and things of that nature. But when other subscribers make videos of you and their boxing channel, and their best numbers is talking about Punch Drunk. Yo, they could do a video right now of Canelo Alvarez and Punch Drunk, and their videos will do better talking about me. That you haven't let me know that I am that guy now. Thank you, man. So please, haters out there, please make more videos, because I'm looking at, put it this way. I'm gonna tell you like this, right? Since after the accident, right? I didn't go live. I didn't do no videos. So guess what? Really, you don't get subscribers. Yesterday, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Yesterday, while people talk about me during the night, like these grown folks, they grown men in the middle of the night, stays on the panel and talk about me for like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. Grown men at home. That's when you know they don't got no chicks, because the girl be like, what the fuck are you doing every fucking night talking about this guy Moonshine? If your girl see me, she gonna love me, huh? And I said this story before I'm gonna say this, but think about this. In the last night, in the nighttime, in the evening, from 9 o'clock to like 3 o'clock in the morning, I gained 25 subscribers. Why these other haters was talking about me in their own panels, I was gaining subscribers after subscribers. Like, it was just, damn. Shit, I was at 37, 186. And then landed at like 112. 186, that didn't happen to 212. I mean 212. I'm like, diablo, pero siguen hablando de mí. Even on slow days, they hate. Yo, bro, it's amazing, man. It's amazing. That's why, hey guys, keep on talking. Keep on talking. I love it. Live stream, go live. Talk about Punch Drunk Boxing. You're only helping me out. You know why? Because the more you talk about me, guess what? The same people that you think that's hating me, those haters are gonna come to my channel because they think I'm gonna be talking about y'all, right? But no, you ain't gonna get the clout, you ain't gonna get the name. But I know you know who y'all are. So please keep on talking about me. Please, let's go. Get to work. And I want y'all to talk about me up to 5 o'clock in the morning. And y'all know when y'all stop talking about me, y'all numbers be like this. So spike it right back up. Keep on talking, all right? Every time you have a conversation, you add Punch Drunk Boxing, and then your chat goes, they talking punch, you fucking punch, and fuck this dude, for real. And then when I go live, those motherfuckers that be like, yo, fuck him, I unsubscribe. Boom, they go to my channel when I'm live. They check my playback because they just want to see what I'm going to say about what they was talking about yesterday or the day before or the day before after that. So please, man, just keep on doing it, my brother. Just keep on working. I'm helping y'all out. Put it this way. The dude keep on going. You know why? Because your channel ain't shit without me. And you know you ain't shit without me. Maldito Palomazo, your channel that you've been doing this for almost a decade. Hey, yo, some dude been doing this for almost a decade. And I'm the best numbers he ever had in a decade. He's not going to stop. You can't stop talking about me. You got to keep it rolling. he like, oh man, forget about Canelo, T.O., Wilder, Fury, man. I gotta talk about Punch Drunk, man. It's only working. That's the only shit that working for me right now. Actually, too much hate, not enough love. Punch, I promise you spent a whole hour looking for evidence. You faked the accident. All I found was chatty patty grown men gossip. Yeah, I spent a whole hour looking for evidence. You faked the accident. Chatty patty grown men. But it's all right, man. It's all right. This was gonna happen though. It always happens. In the time that I've been in the YTBC, this is what happens to my haters. This was gonna happen. My haters, when it dies down, they find a way to contact somebody to contact me and say, you know what? I apologize. Please. You understand? That's what happens. So this is what I'm prompting you to what is going to happen. G Smooth. That's what I'll be talking about. This was gonna happen. They're gonna get boring. Boxing is gonna get lit again, you know, when the new year comes. People are gonna be talking about these fights. People are gonna be talking about Keith Thurman. People are gonna be talking about the Gary Russell Jr. fight. People are gonna be talking about these fights that's gonna be happening January and February. So it's gonna die down, right? You know, and then since they're gonna find out that they're not succeeding, their numbers won't be the same because you can't talk shit about me forever because it's only helping me. You got to understand that it's helping me. You know what I'm saying? Remember that guy, the old guy with the beard, the old guy that's saying, you know what you're talking about him, you know what I'm saying? You know that you're helping him, huh? You know that he's getting all the views and stuff like that. I mean, the more that we talk about him, the more that y'all talk about him, you know what I mean? I need y'all problem, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know what's really going on over there, but you know, the old crusty man, you know who you talk, you know who's that. So, you know, I mean, you're talking, it's actually just helping them out and stuff like that, you know, huh? It's only happened, you know, this guy, oh man. If we make it to 100, I got the video of the car crash. Y'all want to see it? Y'all don't want to see. Y'all want to see it? Nah, I ain't gonna show y'all. I gotta show. They gotta pay pay-per-view. Pay-per-view. What's good, fam? What's good, Anthony? I'm doing good. So yeah, man. Hey, shout out to Erickson Lubin. Shout out to Kevin Cunningham. Invited me to the gym so I could record, have an interview, a couple of interviews. I don't know if y'all got to see it. This summer I was all over the place, man. He said, let's see it. Man. I got the haters gotta urge it on, man. See? Because it's for the haters, really, because my real supporters ain't even gonna question that. Just like G Smooth, you're gonna be like, hey, yo, man, something happened to G Smooth. Think about this. If you say, call me up, and I'm just gonna give you, I'm gonna give you a scenario. G Smooth calls me up and say, yo, Punch, man, damn, man, my son got shot. You think I have you think I'm inhumane enough to even say, how about you send me a picture and let me see if you're saying the truth. I mean, you're not crying, you're not acting like, like it's a real devastating thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, right? Think about it, right, Danny? Like if you call me up and say, yo, Punch, you know what I'm saying? Damn, my son got shot. I'm not the type of person to be like, can you send me the report? Or why are you talking on the phone, man? Why won't you get them motherfuckers and shit like that? Like, why are you talking to me? Like, somebody try to get your son? You ain't gonna do nothing about it? Huh? You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine if I just say that to you, like, try to, like, think about that. Think about that, G Smooth and Danny Medina. God, I'm just saying, God forbid that thing happened. I'm just giving you a story of how people, you know what I'm saying? Imagine, what you call that person? What would you call that person? That one hurt. Ooh. Punch, don't hit below the belt. Ooh, that one stings right there. You're right. F them haters. You're absolutely right. That one stings right there. You know who, what? Man, let's keep that between me and you. But I'm not that type of person, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, yo, man, hope he's doing right, man. Might have to take care of business, man. That's what I will, I will tell you, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, man, he's all right. Damn, yo, streets is crazy, man. What kind of friend I would be, right? See if it will be nice with Eddie Reynoso. Now, I put this. You already know Danny Medina. I put this on the member community about what's the potential be happening with Teofimo Lopez and what he may do, what he may alter in his camp. So that's I already told y'all on the community box, you know what I'm saying? There's certain things that I need to tell my members that's exclusive that I'm not going to share with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because that would be unfair for my members and stuff like that. But Danny Medina, you already know what it is. I already explained that situation of Eddie Reynoso and Teofimo Lopez. Showtime and PBC pay-per-view are low. The boycott is in full effect. Are you gonna boycott the PB? I'm not gonna boycott nothing, to be honest. I'm not gonna boycott nothing because they're making money. You know what I'm saying? No matter if it's 60K, if it's 50K, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? That's their business model. If people don't want to pay for it, if people say, oh my God, this pay-per-view, then don't pay for it. Easy. You put it this way. I don't understand why people will complain. You know why? First and foremost, put it this way. Most of the people saying that this fight is not worth it, right? Then they say it's not worth pay-per-view. So you was not going to watch it anyway. So why complain? It's almost like when they say Keith Thurman and Mario Barrios. Yo, Mario Barrios, he could have picked another opponent. So you don't like the fight. Meaning that even if it was free, you still don't like the fight. So don't watch the fight if it was free. And if it's pay-per-view, don't pay for the fight. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things in the sport of boxing. Yo, I'm going to tell you like this. Get the Fight app. They got boxers. They got boxing events in Mexico. They got boxing events in India. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't like the fight that's on pay-per-view, then mind your own business and watch something else. Watch the NBA. Watch something else. Easy. I'm not gonna go to a yo. If I don't like Indian food, put it this way, if I don't like Indian food, I'm not gonna go to the Indian food and to the Indian restaurant and be like, I don't like what's in the menu, and I don't think that rice and whatever you got in the vegetables should be costing this much. Bye. You know, if y'all don't like the fight, look, am I looking forward for Ortiz and Martin? I'm not looking forward for it. But if I'm not doing much that day, I might pay for it. So what? I'll pay for my entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I'm a boxing fan. You know? It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. Punch, what do you think about Logan Paul saying Floyd still hasn't paid him? Hey, he's the money man. He's the money man. Maybe he's trying to discredit him at the same time because perception is everything. It looks bad on Mayweather's standpoint. You know, I don't know. Maybe somebody got to put some receipts on him. I don't know. I think that's effed up. I think if that's true, maybe they got to go through legal actions. Indian food, the bomb. Mexican food, the best. I like Mexican food, man. I do like a little bit of Indian food, but not everything. South Texas, to be exact. Oh, yeah, man. I'm going back this summer. To be honest, even if there's no fights, I'm going back this summer. I'm going back to San Antonio. I'm telling you, the food just is calling me, bro. If I needed to take a flight for a weekend so just I could eat, that's how good the food is, bro. That's how good the food is in South Texas. That's how good the food is in San Antonio. That I will take a flight for the weekend and just fill my stomach up. That's how good it is. I'm not even joking around, y'all. I'm not even joking around. Over there, man, the Mexican food is I mean, look, Spanish Harlem, there's a lot of Mexican restaurants. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Mexican restaurants. And that, yo, it's good, man. It's good. Like I'm not the Chipotle guy or those Toros. There's a lot of great Mexican restaurants. It's good, but it's the amount that they give you over there, the price. Like I had a mountain of food that I couldn't even finish halfway. $13. I said, yeah, yo, I ate there all the time. I was eating them type of restaurants. Only hardcore Crawford fans made, but it's still a good fight. San Antonio, Texas, come back, brother. I'm here. Let's turn up with the ponchos. Yo, now I know you there, man. I'm going out there this summer. I'm going out there this summer. I was bar hopping over there too. I went to this bar, then this bar. Yo, over there, un día me hizo una maldad esa tipa. Yo, I bought just a drink, you know, because I was just bar hopping trying to check, you know, because they closed early over there, my brother. I'm like, that's the only thing I was a little pissed off. They was closing early and shit. So I went to this bar, and you know, when you give the card and they keep it, I hate bars that like keeping your card, bro. I hate that shit. I hate that, but whatever, man. So she rung up another person's tab, $124. I'm in my first drink. I said, what's this? Oh my God. I'm like, come on, man. Yo, that shit happened to me twice over there. Twice. In the same day. I said, man, I don't like this holding my car stuff, man. I don't like that. San Diego Mexican food is a bomb. I heard San Antonio is boring. To be honest, I just like the food, man. I just like the food. To be honest, I'm not even gonna say that it's boring because I gotta know people to know where to go. If I'm gonna Google, it's just gonna give me the Googling place that everybody else Google or the trap. You know what I'm saying? People that travel over there. You know, so but I don't know where's the you know those spots that local people will be like, hey yo, man, you gotta go to this spot. So I'm not gonna say no city is whack. if I really don't know where the spots to go. And if I'm not there long enough, if I'm only there for what? How long I was there for? 3 days. So it's hard for me just in 3 days to be like, oh, the city is whack and stuff like that. But I could tell the city was, has a little smell. Man, I got you, Punch, when you come through, man. I'm gonna let you know, man. I'm gonna let you know. Yo, I think Brian Castano and Charlo are gonna be fighting in Houston, February. I'm gonna go to that fight. And probably make my way to San Antonio that same week. How is San Antonio in the winter though? Is it almost like the same in the summer? G Smooth, how is it in the winter? But I got you, yo. This is my city. We'll turn up. That's what I'm talking about, G Smooth. Good looking out, bro. How is it in the winter, though? William Boxing, I heard Austin, Texas has great barbecues. I stopped in Austin, Texas. Went to a restaurant. I'm going to tell you like this. If I want to move my family, I'm thinking about Texas, man. If I want to move to with my family, I'm thinking about Texas. Of course, Miami is always going to be my first option. I do like Texas. I think that's a place, and I like it's not too certain spots. It's not too left, if you understand what I'm trying to say. But I think I like Texas. I think Texas is a dope place to raise a family. I could see. Texas is kind of different. Nevada. I like the houses in Nevada. I do like the houses in Nevada. I like the houses in Texas too, man. You could get a nice price for a tiny mansion and shit like that. Punch, if Amanda gets past Taylor, who does she fight next? Does she stay at 135 or will get to see her versus Baumgartner? To be honest, bro, I think if Amanda Serrano fights Katie Taylor and beats her in a very convincing fashion, I think Amanda Serrano will retire. I think so. And I think it's going to have to take another healthy payday to keep her going. Because remember, Amanda Serrano got 40 fights, 41 fights. She got 40 to 41 fights. So she's been fighting a lot. And remember, she's been doing the MMA and boxing, recently. So there's a lot of taxing to her body. A lot of training. She's a gym rat. She stays in the gym. She had dedicated her life. I see you in Houston, Punch. Oh, yes, sir. I'm going to be out there in Houston, making my way to San Antonio as well. I got to get that food. But yeah, I think HLD, I think that she will retire, to be honest. She has stated, I think during the interview, that she's not trying to pass like 30, 33, 34 years old and fighting and things. She's not trying to head all the way to 40. Alicia Baumgartner. Shout out to Alicia Baumgartner. She got her deal with Eddie Hearn and things of that nature. I already know Eddie Hearn has done a good job for women boxing. And Jake Paul has risen the value of Amanda Serrano. But I always thought, even without Jake Paul, that Amanda Serrano is a seven-figure fighter. I don't give a damn what anybody say. I don't give a damn when anybody puts their value or whatever. They don't know the business of boxing. Money comes out of anywhere. This is why they call boxing the Wild Wild West. Be like, oh, yo, how much money this person made? That's not his value. Come on, we went through a pandemic when there was nobody fighting. They were still getting paid. Where they getting that money from? You know what I'm saying? Where Buck Crawford get his money from? And there was basically no fans when he fought Kell Brook. Where Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez got their money from. You know what I'm saying? So people need to stop trying to say this person is valued this. This is boxing, yo. You don't know where that money coming from. That money coming from anywhere. Mikey Garcia got $7 million for fighting Jesse Vargas in the zone. Where that money coming from? Nobody know, right? All right, then. So Amanda Serrano to me always was a seven-figure fighter. Especially for the Katie Taylor fight. Both of these ladies are. In boxing, they love to, in a way, like to make the fighter feel like they're not valued. They try to keep. It's almost like they try to keep their value, the information of their real value, from them. Make them feel like you ain't worth this, and that's why sometimes during purse bids, you could see that, oh, there are people that willing to give more money. So there is more money on the table. That's like when Bob Arum wanted to give Teofimo Lopez, $1 million a fight, or $1.2 million a fight George Kambosos, something like that. And then they won a purse bid, and then he bid on it for 2.0. So you did have more money, Bob. Also, you came out of nowhere. Now I'm worth the $2 million, right? Now I'm worth more money. You know what I'm saying? So it exposes people. That's why I like purse bids sometimes. What she's now stating to make that real paper. Yeah, man. For that Katie Taylor fight, hell yeah. Eddie said he would like to see Montana Love versus Lopez. Yeah, that's a good fight. Look, Teofimo Lopez, he's moving up to 140-pound division. But to be honest, the 140-pound is just as or even more dangerous than 135. Yo, he beat Lomachenko, so he was already the man, in my opinion. I ain't seen nobody else beating him in 135. Kambosos did his thing, right? But I knew the ins and outs, and I know what the level of condition he was going in that fight. But there's no excuses. It's what I know. It's what I know and what I see. But in 140, I think it's going to be not way, but it's going to be harder. It's going to be harder than 140. So if he does this thing in 140, more props to him. Cepeda, Montana. Ramirez is still out there. Regis Prograis is still out there. Josh Taylor is still out there. And then these guys eventually going to be moving up, you know? And I said this a while. People ain't listening. If Lomachenko, look, I do believe that Lomachenko is going to get the Kambosos fight. Devin Haney, since last year, has been telling the WBC, his pops know, even Floyd Mayweather said publicly that Devin Haney just got one more fight left in 135. He's rehydrating almost 20 plus pounds. 24 pounds he rehydrated. That's what Mauricio Sudamon said in front of Devin Haney's dad. So he's young. I always said I always want to see Teofimo Lopez versus Devin Haney. But why are people stressing that it's going to happen in 135? All these guys might fight in 140. Jamal Davis already campaigned in 140. Ryan Garcia eventually is going to go to 140. Devin Haney is going to go to 140. Teofimo Lopez already 140. These fights could come to fruition at 140. Trust me, and they're young. So what I'm saying is, if you know that the WBO, Bob Arum, and Lomachenko is already in place to be this WBO mandatory to George Kambosos, and Bob Arum is going to do whatever it takes for Lomachenko to get that shot, to bring that power back into ESPN Top Rank. If I was Devin Haney, before Bob Arum and Top Rank gets Teofimo Lopez that Cepeda fight in place as a you know what I'm saying, as you know, he's in mandatory position. Why don't Devin Haney petition so he could be the mandatory or to Cepeda? So he could fight for the final eliminator versus Cepeda. You use that power, use that belt that you have, that power that is watered down in 135, but it still has power for you to petition to place yourself in 140. You know what I'm saying? And you get there first before they make the fight. So the WBC could order that fight with Cepeda, and then you in place. You understand what I'm trying to say? That's what I've been saying for a while, but you know, I'm the hater, I guess. But I also think that Bubu Andre, by being the Super WBO, now that you're the Super WBO, remember, during his fight, before the fight with Jason Quigley, the WBO elevated Demetrius Andre as Super WBO. Meaning, if Demetrius Andre wants to move up to the 168, he could be the mandatory at 168 just by being the Super WBO champion 160. JNY Boxing in the building, the new member. Mi hermano, welcome to the family. Drunky. Welcome. Good looking out, man. Appreciate that, my brother. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. Do you really think that Devin Haney is ready for Cepeda? I think Sanchez, to be honest, I think he's gonna have. It's not skillfully. I think skillfully, Devin Haney has the skill talent to stand there with anybody. You know what I'm saying? He got the skills. He know how to defend himself and things of that nature. Because he stopped somebody in 140. I don't think so. If he can't do it in 135, he's not going to do it in 140. If he can't do it to Jojo Diaz, he's not going to do it with Josh Taylor, Jose Ramirez, Teofimo Lopez, Pro Grace, Cepeda. He ain't going to do it. He's not going to stop nobody in 140. I'm just saying it right now. My opinion, the way that I see it, he's not going to stop nobody in 140. Now, he's still young and he could develop. I don't know where the power is going to come from. Maybe the body. I think he's gotten the fighter spirit. He's going to throw down, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think he's ready skillfully, but I think he should insert him in the 140-pound division. That's going to be a tough fight, but I think he's more skillful than Cepeda, in my opinion. I think he's more skillful. You know, but if I was Devin Haney, I put myself in that position. Looking now, brother. Looking now. So Punch got better chance at 140. I think he's healthier at 140. I think you're gonna see his power gonna be better at 140. Just like I think Earl Spence or Thurman power will be better than 100 and 154. So I think that his power he's gonna make weight comfortably. He's going to have his power. He's not going to be draining himself. I think that he should just stay in weight, even though that he's moving to 140, stay in that 154 weight. Manage your weight. Do not go above 155, stay 154, 153, 152. So when you go to training camp, you're going there not for fat camp. You're not there stressing your body. You're just there working on your tools. And that's what I like about guys like Bud Crawford and Canelo Alvarez, is that they're staying in the gym. They take like 1 week or 2 weeks break, and they're back in the gym, not blowing up, never going past, 15, 16, 17. Don't go past 15 pounds, man. Because once you go that 20 and 25, half of your camp is for you to lose weight, and it's not comfortable, man. You still want to build that muscle. So I think he's gonna do wonderful. I think he still got the skills, man. He got the skills. He still got the skills. So Teofimo Lopez got the skills to be, the top. He got the skills and the ability to be the top dog at 140. But we got to see that. We got to see what he's going to do. We're going to see how he translates to that division. That's the way to do it. And retire early. Yeah, Devin Haney should be comfortable at 140 also. Yeah, he should be comfortable at 140. He's not a power hitter, but he's a very skillful fighter. And we could see that he is growing strong. His body is getting strong. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be pushing Devin Haney around. We saw that during the Javier Linares fight. You know what I'm saying? When he got hit, he was holding and things of that nature. But then we got hit by Jojo Diaz. He was fighting Jojo Diaz. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hold. I'm not gonna run. I'm not gonna do nothing. We're gonna throw down. I'm gonna finish, and I'm gonna try to finish the fight in the 12th round. And that's what I like about what Devin Haney did. In his last fight, it showed me growth. It showed me the fighting spirit, that he's not here just to box you around, but he's willing to fight and earn some respect. So I respect that about. I like that performance by Devin Haney versus Jojo Diaz. His IQ was out the door. His last fight, Teo's won. I think he was fighting emotionally, but also, again, I understand he was fighting. That first round was all he really just wanted to get him out of there. The first round. I want Loma versus Kambosa. Haney can go sit down. To be honest, I want to see Devin Haney and Kambosa first, but I feel the politics of boxing is gonna give Lomachenko that fight. So I still want that. I still think that Kambosa and Haney should be the first priority. But me understanding the business of boxing, I'm not saying that I'm all right. I could be wrong, but me understanding the business of boxing, I think it's going to be Loma, and I did a video right away. It's going to be Loma and Kambosa, in my opinion. I hope it's Haney and Kambosa, though. Do you think Kambosa is sleeping in silk pajamas right now? I think he's I don't know, man. He's in the gym. You know what I'm saying? He's in the gym, but he's fitting himself, though, and he should. You know what I'm saying? He went to another person's backyard. It's been a dream of his. He was the underdog. He surprised a lot of people that didn't know who Kambosos was. He went to Madison Square Garden, man. A lot of people was out there for Teofimo Lopez, man, and you know, he accomplished a dream, you know. And I think he's really soaking everything in. You know, he's taking advantage and experience everything. He's gonna be out there. He in social media. He's rubbing it in on the Lopez. He's rubbing it in. He's always putting the picture up. He's feeling himself. And you know what? You have to, because think about this. Before that fight, ain't nobody was really paying attention. Nobody was asking for Kambosos for an interview. You know what I'm saying? People was getting mad. There was haters of mine saying, you trolling, yo. Why you want this fight ain't shit? This fight ain't nothing. He ain't nobody. He gonna get knocked out in the first and second, third round. I said, Kambosos said he wanted Devin Haney after Lopez and seems to be confused on who he wants next. Because he's a fighter, you know what I'm saying? I think that Kambosos will fight anybody, you know, but once you get them belts, the business of boxing really sets in. You feel me? And you got to remember with George Kambosos, he's 28 years old. Now it's his time to get the bag. You know, he got glory on this show. He beat the man that beat the man. Technically, he is undisputed. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? People going to want him to fight Devin Haney. I want him to fight Devin Haney, but just because those are the top dogs in the lightweight division, even without the belts right now, those are the top dogs. So I want to see that fight. But look at what the WBC is saying again. You know what I'm saying? He's undisputed. He's our champion. And the franchise, you already know, is put above any champion in the sanctioning body. So look, he got undisputed in his bio, in his description, in Twitter and IG. So he's probably looking at the way that Teofimo Lopez was looking at Devin Haney, like, yo, man, I don't gotta go backwards and look at you. He's gonna go for the bag. Somebody got to go to Australia and fight him. He's gonna go for the bag, and he's gonna want the bigger percentage of that pie, as he deserves. Teo will learn from this loss. I believe he's gonna learn from this loss. Hell yeah, I think I got the skills and talent to learn from this. And I think that his pops was gonna learn from this loss. You know. When they get back into the gym, I know for a fact, when they get back into the rhythm of things, when they get back into the gym, they're really gonna go. They know that they took a step back on this one. They know where they at, and they know what they got to do. And this is why I got confidence in them that they're gonna do what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? In boxing, man, look how it is, man. One loss, you lose everything. You lose everything, lose momentum, and it's not like the NBA. It's not like the NBA. When the NBA, you lose today, you gotta say, and you got a game tomorrow, and you can get that shit back. In boxing, you take a loss, you don't know when you're gonna fight again. You know if it's 6 months, you don't know it's gonna be next year, 9 months. So you sitting on that L. So every day it's like you're losing. You know what I'm saying? Every day you feel that loss. You know, the next month after the next month, everybody writing you off. You know, that's the thing in boxing. It's very mental draining. You know, you take one loss and that shit stays there for a while. It stays there for a while. You can't get that win. You just can't step back in the ring. You can't do it. You know. So look, Lomachenko took his loss versus Teofimo Lopez, and he got back riding his horse for Nakatani. Stop Nakatani. Stop and beat Rich Comey. You know, everybody likes the Cinderella story, and this is why the moral of this live stream is: the comeback story is the best story in sports, especially here in America. So look at the way they was treating Deontay Wilder, but look at even when he got knocked out, now they're giving him more props than when he was winning. You know what I'm saying? Everybody liked the comeback story. So think about this. When Deontay Wilder returns, whoever he's fighting, everybody going to tune in. And now when Deontay Wilder steps back in the ring, everybody, most of the people is going to show him some respect because how he displayed his heart, courage, and things of that nature, even though that he always displayed it. But now people want to advertise that he got heart and determination and things of that nature, you know. But people love the comeback story. Anthony Joshua, could he beat Alexander Usyk? And if he beats Alexander Usyk, it's all love again, just like when he did that versus Andy Ruiz. Teofimo Lopez, everybody's riding hard on. It's going hard on Teofimo Lopez, but once he get a good performance at 140, then everybody gonna be saying Josh Taylor, Teofimo Lopez once again. Trust me, this is boxing and this is sports. We always want the comeback story. American American sports, they are they love the comeback story, man. They don't even get they are suckers. We are suckers for comeback story. We don't care what they go through off their professional level field or whatever, the ring, the field. Look at Tiger Woods. Everybody was dissing Tiger Woods when he was going through what he was going through with wifey, right? Huh? He was the laughing stock. Guess what? We couldn't wait till Tiger Woods came back so we could watch golf again. Mike Tyson. What Mike Tyson went through, man. Mike Tyson is the most, let's keep it real, bro. Let's keep it real. I'm a fan of Mike Tyson. One of the biggest Mike Tyson fan. Man, I wanted to fight people. They say something about Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson is the most glorified. Mike Tyson is the most glorified, convicted. I'd even like to say that's how much I love Mike Tyson. I'd even like to say convicted. But Mike Tyson, this how much that boxing don't give a damn. We want the comeback story. We don't give a damn what they did, right? We're barbaric, bro. Mike Tyson is the most glorified, convicted in American history. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? Forget about Christopher Columbus, but I'm talking about like in recent in sports. Is Mike Tyson the most glorified, convicted? We didn't give a damn. We want to see the Peter McNeely fight. We want to see Mike Tyson come back. We want to be entertained. This is when I know this, especially in boxing. This is when I know that fans don't really see fighters as really human beings. We just want what we want. We don't give a damn what you're going through in your life. We don't care. That's boxing. Boxing fans, fighting fans are more barbaric than what happens in the ring. I always said that. And now y'all understanding what I'm talking about, right? Y'all understand what I'm talking about. We don't care that we will see and a video go viral where Gervonta Tank Davis is manhandling his chick. We don't care if Sergey Kovalev is doing is violating a female on the airplane. We don't care if Billy Joe Saunders talked the way that he was talking while he was hitting the heavy bag. We just want to see them fight. We have no morals as fans in the sport of boxing. Let's be honest. We don't care. We don't care. All we want to be is entertaining. So when we don't care that you did this to a woman, we don't care that. We don't care about if you have a broken arm. We don't care if you have a tear shoulder. We don't care if you're going through divorce. We don't care if you're mental estate. We don't care. That's the boxing fans. We're barbaric like that. We're barbaric like that. It is what it is. Scary. It's scary. Shit, I'm going to make a video out of this. I'm going to make a video out of this. Hold
on. Bullshit, motherfucker. You know you're fucking with.
Haters! Haters! Ricardo Martinez said, we all barbaric. We are savages. Hell yeah, we savages. The only time that we are humble is that moment when that fighter gets knocked out and he's not standing up. He's just knocked out cold. That's the only moment. The only moment that the fans are humble. Yo, he knocked him out. Yo, shit. Yo, he's not getting up. Yo. Oh, shit, man. Damn, man. Wow, yo. Damn, he died. Damn, yo, boxing. I'm telling you, you can't play boxing, yo. Yo, he's not getting up. Damn, I hope he's all right. That's the boxing fans. Am I right or wrong? That's the only time boxing fans are barbaric. I mean, the only time boxing fan is humble. That's the only time. This is the boxing fans. Boom. This is the only time boxing fans are humble. Yo, let's go, man. Fuck that motherfucker up. Yo, on him, yo. Hit the right, man. Throw that left hook, man. He's getting caught. Man. Hey, yo, man, yo, take this man, knock him out, man. Let's go. Yeah, let's go, man. Knock the good knockout, yo. Hey, yo, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Knock the dude the fuck out, yo. He's not getting up. Damn, yo. Yeah, look at his wife. Man, look at his kids crying. Damn, man. Man, I hope he's okay, man. They're going, oh, man, yo, he's bad, huh? Look like he's not even breathing, man. That's the only time that boxing fans are humble. And then when he gets up, when he gets back up, what do? The same guy that was screaming at, yo, F him up. When he gets back up, what does the boxing fans do? Yeah, I mean, whew. Man, I hope he's... He said, Joe, I'm so happy when Fury destroyed. Oh, wow. But he wasn't knocked out cold. You seen him moving. But if you would have seen, remember when Manny Pacquiao got knocked out? Y'all remember that? G Smooth, we need to care about these modern day warriors. They risk their lives. As much as we get all hyped up, we need to start caring. You're right. Facts, man. Facts. I get livid, bro. I can't be in a conversation, even like, I cannot be in a conversation long enough for people just to talk about fighters as being, throwing them, calling them out their manhood and things of that nature. I can't talk to people and debate or have dialogues where when somebody be like, yo, I'm talking boxing, and somebody be like, yeah, man, F that bum, man. He's scared, he pussy. Once you start talking like that, I can't have the boxing conversation. I even when we could be talking, but that's it. I don't take you serious as a boxing fan. Once you say a fighter is a bum and a pussy and all that stuff, excuse my language, I'm like, nah. He won't say that in front of any fighters. He won't go to the gym and say that. Good looking now. Be G Smooth. Facts though. He said, Ricardo said, I was happy. Without due respect, nobody cares. Facts. MMA TV production. What's good, my brother? What's good, champ? Did you care, Punch, when Wilder was twerking in front of his kids and wife? I mean, I don't care about. No, I don't care. I think it was funny. I made a skit off of it, but I don't think that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be like, yo, he's dancing. Oh my God, he's homo. Like I don't play like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's there. There's fathers out there that when they got daughters, they put themselves and like they playing T and they try to play with their daughter and stuff like that. And that's what him and his family, man. When it's out there, but that's him and his family. You know what I'm saying? So how about if people would have told him right there in his face, he would have cracked the skull open. You know what I'm saying? You wanna see as a boxing fans, if you want to say something, say it. But keep that same energy when you go to a fight. Keep that same energy. I know I see people. Yo, it's funny. I see people in the panel, and and also they could be boxing content creators, and then they go to a fight, and they was talking all this shit about this fighter, and then when they see these fighters, can I take a picture with you? Yo, can I talk to you? Hey, I like the fight that you. And then you act like a little kid in the candy store. But what happened? You was 24/7 throughout the year, and you two talking shit about this fucking fighter, and now you meet him in person, and now all you want is a picture. Mira. Wilder would treat y'all like that white boy who was disrespectful. Facts. Like, what's his name? What's his name again? That he was beating up? Yeah. Yeah, but see, I can say that, but you gonna say it if you're gonna say that to Wilder's face, you ain't gonna say that to Wilder's face. Why say it here? You know what I'm saying? Why say it here? Selenif. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I know what you're talking about, though. Hey, but guess what? Think about this. He had hard to go blow for blow with Wilder. He had hard to go he was fighting back. Let's not act like the dude just when he saw it just ran for life. He took those punches like a man. He took those punches like a man. I think a lot of people just would have just left him and cop a plea. He did what he had to do. He stood up to it. You know what I'm saying? Facts, I wouldn't call him a twerking to his face. Exactly. Exactly. So, who want a picture with Wilder? A lot of people. Trust me, man. Come on, you know how it is, man. People see me. Wilder. You could talk ish about Wilder, but with Wilder, he's in the same surrounding where you from, and you a fan of boxing. You ain't gonna say the same. You ain't gonna be like, "Hey, yo, what up, Twerkinator?" You ain't gonna say that. Let's be real. Charlie, yeah, Charlie. That's his name. I ain't saying nothing Wilder unless I'm ready to scrap. Facts. If you ready to scrap, now you'll say it. You know what I'm saying? You say whatever. But I ain't gonna say. Not me, man. Especially when you do, man, you channel with your family and stuff like that, entertaining, man. You do a lot of crazy. People do a lot of crazy, could do a lot of crazy shit trying to entertain your kids and entertain your family. Like, come on, man. So you know, if Eddie Murphy is dressed like a woman, like an old woman, you know what I'm saying, to entertain you, is he homo? Is he this? No, right? He's entertaining you, right? Tyler Perry, is he a pajaro? Nah, he's entertaining, right? So maybe, you know, Deontay Wilder was with his family, entertaining his family. You know what I'm saying? I won't do it. You know what I'm saying? But let's not act. I've entertained, man. I'm a clown myself, man. I'm a clown myself. I'm an entertainer. I'm a clown myself. Shit, I do a lot of skits. I used to do a lot of skits. Great Jack Joey. Punch, are you from PR or DR? And do you consider yourself black? I have black grandfather from Ecuador. I consider myself human. I consider myself the son of God. I consider myself, my culture is Latino culture, and the descendant of the Dominican Republic, my friend. And my grandfather is Cantonese as well. So I like to go back to how I started the channel, you know, to all this stuff. I like to say that I'm human. I feel like if we all say that we're just humans, then we'll be talking about race. We'll be talking about one race. So I come from the human race. If you want to identify me as that, I could be black. I'm Latino. I'm Afro-Latino. I'm Dominican. I'm American. Asian in my blood. Motherland run through my bloodstreams. Son of God. So I could be identified as anything. Look, I got the color that I could be identified whatever I want, right? I got the color that I could be. People used to be like, what are you? Black and white? What are you? Dominican? What are you? Where you from? Brazilian? You know? So you know, my answers offend people. If I say I'm Latino or you're black, all right, I'm black, but whatever. But then if I say but black and what? Some people say I like to be called Jamaican, African, Nigerian, Ghana, you know. Punch, you look Cantonese. My great grandfather's Cantonese. My grandfather's Cantonese. My father's father. So yeah. Somos dominicanos, primero. Ya tú sabes, mi hermano, así mismito, esta es mi cultura, right? You know, I think that people get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? They like to say, you know, when what's the thing? What's the thing when Dominicans be like, you're no black, yo soy dominicano. It's not that people don't want to identify as being black. It's that people want to identify as a Dominican. People want to identify as Jamaican. People want to identify as Trinidadian. People want to identify as African. Like, look at Michael Blackson, right? He's an African. He was talking about African. I've seen in Harlem 2 people discuss this. You know, African American and a guy from and an African. He'll be like, but in my country we don't say black, we say African. You know what I'm saying? And I think that what happened with the terminology and stuff like that, people adopt people, it's funny in America, people talk about race, but why identify with yourself every time they put a name to you? Like who invented you're a Negro? They back in the day they say you're a Negro. And color. Hey, I'm a color man. Every time the white man puts a name on it, you call yourself that. You know what I'm saying? Now it's black. Oh, so now everybody is black. No, you know what I'm saying? People want to identify with whatever maybe culture they are. You know what I'm saying? So when somebody be like, what are you? When an Italian, nah, you white. No, an Italian person is gonna be like, hey, yo, now I'm Italian. I'm Italian. You know what I'm saying? What are you? It's a very you're gonna tick somebody off and be like, oh, you don't think you this, you don't think you that. You know, technically, to put it this way, technically, if we all come from the motherland, you know what I'm saying? If the first man that comes from that region, then we all black. So why ask the question, right? I'm not saying your question, Ricardo, but I'm just saying why people so let's all just say that we're humans. I think people don't want to keep it right there. Like, can you imagine we say we're human? What are you? Human. Come from one race. And what I always say, we're one, the human race, and what makes us beautiful, the cultural differences. That's what makes the earth. That's what makes us beautiful as people, that we got culture differences, that you could go and have Thai food and enjoy the culture, enjoy their cuisine. You could listen to merengue and enjoy merengue and Dominican flavor. You could join, and then you could enjoy hip hop, and you can enjoy jazz, you can enjoy classical music, and you can enjoy gothic, and you can enjoy rock and roll, and you can enjoy different type of. I feel that a human have the right to adopt every culture. See, I'm from New York. I come from a melting pot, so I adopt a lot of cultures. Back then in high school, I used to wear kufi, man. I wanted to be. I was striving to be a Muslim. I used to have a kufi with all the colors, man. I used to have the white kuf, the navy blue kuf. I used to be walking around with a Quran. I was confused. I was looking. I was always on my own journey. And then I got to the point I had my Bible and my Quran in my backpack in the subway, reading the Quran, then going reading the Bible and things of that nature. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I adopted this. I've played classical music in school. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop. If I think about this, go to a Spanish party. I don't know if there's no more Spanish party, but growing up, you already know, man, the house parties, right? So go to your Spanish party, right? And tell me the DJ what they're going to play. They're going to play bachata, merengue, salsa, hip hop, reggae. Even back in the day, they used to play slow jam, right? Slow jam. Because that type of party was a melting pot. You had my black brothers, my African American brothers, my Latinos, you know what I'm saying? It's if we all adopt, think about it, if everybody have a baby and have mixed interracial relationship. This generation has a lot of interracial relationship, and then the next generation, our kid is already an interracial, interracial human being, has interracial relationship, and it keeps on going. Then and eventually we are one race. Feel me? So that's how I could put it my way. And somebody out there will disagree anyway, like they always have. What up, Bernie? What up? I'm an alien, but I love Latinas. Our culture is what differentiate us. Yes, and that's a beautiful thing. I remember my grandmother. My grandmother said one time, be like, no, he was saying, I forgot what she was saying about who was dating another Dominican. I think my cousin. And I said, ¿por qué ustedes se quedan con la misma mujer? Tú, mira este país. Usted no está viviendo en Santo Domingo, que dama es dominicana, pero vayan, vete con la gringa y esta, tenemos de todo. My grandmother felt that it was boring for you to date your own race or like you a Dominican dating another Dominican girl. She'd be like, damn, you in America, you have all of this, and you just gonna date a Dominican girl, like, yo, why bring something else, bring different type of grandbabies. That's my grandmother. My grandmother really never really talk about no race and stuff like that. I didn't grow up with no, oh, watch out for this and watch out for that. My mother and my father never talked to me about that stuff. Never. They could, yo, watch out for this, watch out for if the cops stop you and stuff like that, man. Never. That's something you pick up in the street, but how I was raised, I'm glad my folks ain't never really try to hit me up with that, you know? Because even though that's like awareness, you just be aware of this, be aware of that, and that's all cool and stuff like that. But then it does also, if you don't know how to channel that shit, it does build up to a victimhood mind state. And you start working, you start working with that with your favor. Your downfall, you're working with your favor as well. You get into a problem, then you go with the race stuff, like, yo, oh yeah, you ain't stopping for me. Oh, you don't want to take me, or you holler in the cab, and then you be like, yo, can you take me to the Bronx? And be like, oh no, I'm not going to. Oh, you don't want to take me out there because I'm black, right? I've used all the cards before, man, and that's why I know that it's not good as well. I've used all those cards before. Man, and that's what it is. We know how to use those cards. If I don't get what I want, I know how to use that card. If somebody ain't open the door, if somebody is checking me, if somebody stops me, right away I'm gonna be like, oh, you stopping me because I'm black, or you stopping me because I'm this, you know what I'm saying? Or you stopping me because we know how to use that too. We know how to use that, and that's not cool as well. That's not cool as well. Yes, Dominican women are smoking hot. Tu sabes, la mamis. My mom be like, watch out for Puerto Rico. Exactly. Yo, Eugene. Put it this way. That's the only thing my mom and my grandmother said. Mira, ten cuidado con la boricua, porque esa gente se juntan. Tú sabes, si tú no tratas bien a la mujer, hasta hermano te quieren dar. Esa gente le gustan juntarse. Hey, yo, they always say that shit to me, man. Watch out for the Puerto Rican girls. Watch out for they wild, man. They wild. always. Y'all know it. And that's the funny shit is that people talk about race, but you know, there's like is a competitive, indirect, like, I'm not gonna say hate, but you know how Puerto Ricans and Dominicans go at each other. Like, we love each other. I'm gonna say it like this: Dominicans and Puerto Ricans in the island, like if you go to Dominican Republic, they love Puerto Rico. If you go to Puerto Rico, they love Dominicans. They love it. How you came over here? How you can, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because back in the days, the way they used to come here, Dominicans will go to Puerto Rico, and from Puerto Rico come to America. That's how, you know what I'm saying, illegally they used to do it. You know what I'm saying? They'll come in a boat from really Puerto Rico. People usually move from Dominican Republic to Puerto Rico and then come over here. But it's almost like what the Mexicans and Ecuadorians. I remember, oh man, be like, I'll tell my friend he's Ecuadorian and he's Mexican, be like, yo, don't be playing like that, man. Hell no, the fuck out of here, man. I tell an Ecuadorian, yo, you Mexican, he get mad. You tell a Trinidadian that he's Jamaican, he get mad. You tell a Jamaican that he's Trinidadian, he get mad. So there's always this silent, you know, it's like a little silent war there. You know, it is what it is. Like, remember, the Puerto Rican men love Dominican women. Dominican men like the Puerto Rican women, you know? So I've been to Puerto Rico, beautiful place. High crime though, man. High crime. Yo, y'all see that video, bro? Y'all see that video 2 weeks ago? Was it 2 weeks ago or a week ago? Somebody showed me a video, sent me a video like a week ago. I saw a video a week ago and it was like, yo, what happened? It was like a shootout in Puerto Rico. Like it was in the nighttime with machine guns, and they just, yo, it was crazy. I don't know if y'all could find it. I think matter of fact, somebody did send it to me. Hold on. Let me see if I got it with me. I know, yeah, they sent it to me. Hold on. Can't find. Let me get that the tipo. Well, anyway, if y'all want, I could put it on my I could put it if y'all want to eat. If y'all got emails and stuff like that, I probably could forward it to y'all. Y'all email me and shit like that. And and that shit was crazy. Let me see. Yes, Puerto Rico took Macho Camacho. Yeah, man. Was born in Queens, and my mom Panamanian, my pop's Jamaican. Yeah, man. Hey, yo, shout out. Put it this way. Shout out. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Let me do something right quick. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I got something over here to entertain y'all. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Hey, y'all want to play? Y'all want me to play the singles again, man? Y'all want to play the singles? Let me get something right quick. Hold on. I want to share this. Hold on. Oh, shit. Punch on Ecuadorian. I like Ecuadorian food. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Yo, Punch, play that track. I got you. Yeah. You already know this is Pawn, Drunk, Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself, a.k.a. El Adobo, a.k.a. El Sazon, a.k.a. El Borracho. Out here, Del Rey Boxing Gym. Gonna meet up with Erickson Lubin, Coach Kevin Cunningham. Y'all already know they're gonna be performing against Jason Rosario, the undercard of Javante Tank Davis, Mario Barrios. Y'all already know. Bringing you some exclusive. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get my updated videos. I love y'all. Let's go.
Machete, cut the drama, the cut you like Jeffrey Dahmer. With my mom and I bomb you like Osama. Push a button, I push a nuclear button like Obama's terminating you, coming after you like John Connor's mama. I'm a nigga with no fear. Who the fuck you tryna pump, nigga? Crazy nigga must be on liquor. The extra shots is gonna get him shot. You ain't pool niggas walking around with a bulletproof the body suit. Fuck with a Latin nigga with a chip too. You underestimated the silence, dude. I silence you with the silence up. They finding you below the island dust. I'm civilized, half animal. I made you call for now sleeping in. Deep water bury you way deep in that. Fuck pouring out the liquor, I'll be in that. Yeah, I'm not my little Tony, but I'm an educator, humble nigga with a hood hands. Motherfucker, yo te plato con un mundo todo. And when I see Freddy Cougar, no me cojones. Mama Lisa got you sitting your pantaloncillo. Maldito Colomo, hediondo, you smell like homeless toto. Say it love to my fofo. Po, call 911, the ambulance in the po-po. Can me leave what they see in the concrete. But try to bully me, they get dumb beat. Yo, let's go for the bullet niggas, the crooked cops, the family court system, the whole judicial system. You ain't taking advantage of me no more. I made sure you feel it before, I don't breathe no more. Yeah, a payback, nigga lay back, nigga take that. Where the haters at, I spray that. Better duck. Let me further introduce myself. Demino, Dominican playboy, hustler, criminal. Couple of words to describe me, unbelievable. Heretical maniac, I'm unique, I'm unbreathable, undefeatable. I'm a winner, a sinner when I'm pushing when I'm in her. Yo soy un monstruo como sea, come mierda, cree mío, mamá verga. Anybody got a problem with me, you better be ready for show. Just get the body, better duck a motherfucker, got the chopper, better run, I better reload. Never thought this quiet, humble nigga got big cojones, now you know. I wish a nigga would, use a take a wood, I bury you in the woods, come on. I wish a motherfucker would. I wish a motherfucker would. I wish a motherfucker would. Test me. I wish a motherfucker would. 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 Test me. I wish a motherfucker would. Give me the microphone about to turn up. I'm a hurdle, a lyrical burner, mass walking, never heard of. Mr. Banti, the sex symbols of your mom, sisters, and aunties. I'm good money, no virgins at the PIC. The nigga blood hustler, then my mother for making my mother boss. Look, they say I'm crazy, I'm the greatest. Look, I'm the truth, but I don't got the boss on that hat, bro. That Bruce, come on, sick of all on fruits. Bring goons, somebody goons. Nowadays, these bitches flying brooms. I'm the one running this world that's groomed, that married groom. But that's another topic, yeah. Let's talk about making legitimate profits. Motivating your pockets, I'm stacking Benjamins, making out with the city. Niggas jumping out the building, people's feelings. Me making money is hurting people's feelings. Me making money is hurting people's feelings. I don't give a fuck about a beef or drinking make meals. I don't follow niggas. I'm interested putting that beef on that bitch grill. I'm that nigga. Me making money is hurting people's feelings. 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 Why? I don't know. Me making money is hurting people's feelings. Why? Yeah, I know. Me making money is hurting people's feelings. You got a brawling, you the one that with me, bro. You got a brawling, I shoot you easy like free throws. Palomo, I'm what you call a triple threat. Got talent, got looks, got bread. Still hungry cause I never got fed. I'm always gonna make money even when I'm dead. Mira mama grubby, you tengo mi enemigo. If you don't got haters, you don't got enough paper. Call me Florida, you hate, I made. You can pull or you won't be a fool or you won't. I do to your face, I boo in your face. Template and boo in your face. But God sakes, it needs more than the first aim. Band-aid, need reconstruction surgery. He tried to murder me. This motherfucker, he tried to murder me. I told you what I do, you keep on hating me. Told you what I do, you keep on hating me. Told you what I do, you keep on hating me. I wasn't in, I was rolling with the nigga. Mira, maldito, mama, huevo, yo te mato como quiera. Killing y'all haters would be easy. Today I declare slap a hater day. Me making money is hurting people's feelings. 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 Why? I don't know. Me making money is hurting people's feelings. Why? Yeah, I know. Me making money is hurting people's feelings. Earn money, that's all I do. I'm never lose. Call me Mayweather. Earn money, that's all I do. I'm never lose. Call me Mayweather. Earn money, that's all I do. I'm never lose. Call me Mayweather. Earn money, that's all I do. I'm never lose. Call me Mayweather. Bet against me, that ain't clever. They might be silent, but they ain't better. Work hard to get easy money. Won't fall in love, so be easy, honey. You count me out, I'm counting honey. I feel good, but I buy me something. Expensive cooch, I'll buy me coming. Kylie, she probably coming. If you open the lanes up, I'm probably ducking. Hit the back ball like Tim Duncan. Let me teach you things, call me Coach Pop. I'm sugar, yeah, it's all blood pop. Let's head to the brim so I can head in the co-op. You ain't putting money in my pocket, no me joda. Whoa, no me joda. If you ain't putting money in my pocket, no me joda. Whoa, no me joda. If you ain't putting money in my pocket, no me joda. Me making money, yeah, we making money. Man, I'm hurting people's feelings, we making money. We making money, yeah, and I'm hurting people's feelings, we making money. We making money, yeah, we hurting people's feelings, we making money. Yeah, we making money, yeah, we hurting people's feelings, yeah.
Dímelo, mi gente. Bro, y'all mixtape. Yeah, yo, mixtape coming soon, man. Mixtape coming soon, man. Yo, damn, where's this thing? Where's that? I wanted to really put down what this guy. I wanted to put it in the comment. I'm trying to find the message. When did I get this message? Trying to get that message. I could see this is ruthless, bro. And this was in Puerto Rico. Damn, where he sent it to me at, man? Damn. I no doubted, you know. Hold on. Damn, man. I know he sent it to me. Did he send it to me on my email? What's up, brother? Let me see. Hold on. I'm sorry, yo. I really want to share this with y'all, but hold on. Damn, where he send that to me then? I'll get it. Don't worry, yo. I'll get it. I'm going to look for it right now, but money is the root of all evil. Yes, it is. Key TV is twig. His arm and hand will break when it lands. Punch gonna walk out his song when he fights Akaka TV. Sadly, La Isla get down crazy. No value of any life with the new generation. Yo, but it's been like that for a while, HLD. The last time I went to Puerto Rico, when's the last time I went to Puerto Rico? The last time I went to Puerto Rico, damn. 2012, I think. The last time I went to Puerto Rico. Teapot in the building. What's good, bro? Last time I went to Puerto Rico, and then I remember, man, I was in Carolina. Was I in Carolina? I forgot where. You know, sometimes, man, you just go around the corner, you're already in a different town. So the cops was like, yo, I'm like, man, I'm going to the hood, man. So I forgot where it's a place that is just one way in and one way out. So almost like the jungle in the jungle in LA, but it's a place that is just one way in and one way out, right? Oh shit, let me take this out. So Catalina is nice. But so one way in, one way out, and you know, dudes with the 4-wheelers and stuff like that, they're like, yo, well, let's play dominoes and stuff like that. Como, hey, daddy, diablo, chévere, and stuff like that. Whatever. I played dominoes while I was in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Dudes was 4-wheeling. It was a people were showing me, you know what I'm saying? People were showing me love. I was new. Yo, tú eres dominicano. Yeah. At first they thought I was, I don't know what they thought I was, but they was like, tú eres dominicano. Tú eres de ahí. ¿Cómo tú viniste aquí? Blah, 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 blah. And stuff like that. Had good camaraderie, right? The cops came and be like, right now it's gonna be a shootout. We went up the hill, and they were like, yo, we're gonna close this. We're gonna close this area, and there's gonna be a shootout. Boom. I'm like, come on, man. I'm from New York, man. Shootout. Yo, like an hour later, right? I'm like, we're in a restaurant, but that's all you hear for good nonstop. It was like for a good half an hour, just a shootout. The cops with the gang or whatever it was, bro. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. I'm like, shit. Yo, I remember when I went to Burger King over there too. And I had the Uptowns. You remember the Uptowns came with the shiny Uptowns? It came with, it was around, I think it was 2013. I was out there because remember the Uptowns came out with all the nationalities. Because I think it was the FIFA, whatever, the soccer stuff. So I had the Mexican, I had the Puerto Rican Uptowns, I had the Mexican Uptowns, I had the Brazilian Uptown that was blue and yellow, that it was shiny patent leather. The white patent leathers with the green and red, with the green and red. So I had this navy blue, patent leather, right? It was exclusive navy blue patent leather, all Uptowns, right? And I was in Burger King in Puerto Rico, and the girl goes, "Oh, eso tiene tan bonito." And then the guy goes, chévere, daddy. Wow, man. Me gusta esos tenis, me gusta esos tenis. And then he goes to his girl, 2014 then, yeah. So he goes, a ti te gusta los tenis de? Te gusta? A ti te gusta mirarlo? And this dude slapped his woman, bro. We was in Burger King, man. Vete con él. Oh, and I'm like, at the time, I'm with my chick, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, this dude smacked his chick, bro, hard just because she was looking at my sneakers, man. And she was with a group of dudes, and he was with his girl, and he was like, vete con él. And he played it off like, I mean, viste lo tenis there. And then he goes like, yeah, I like your sneaker too. And then he asks the girl like, yo, yeah, you like the sneaker? You like his sneaker? And then I'm like, yo. And he como like, they was like, look at his boy, like, ain't none of your business, man. Like, almost like, yo, this is what they, and I'm saying in my mind, like, yo, that's your boy. Why would you even give him the green light to treat his woman like that? Now I'm not in that territory, you know. I'm not from up there, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get in the middle of that shit. I learned. Remember, I told you the story I learned in New York when I tried to be the superhero. Dun, 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 I came with a Superman punch like Roman Reigns, and then that chick got on me because the man hit her, and I said I ain't never do that shit again. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never trying to be no superhero again. It's crazy, bro. That's weak. Hell yeah, that's weak, man. What's good, Punk? What's good, Guido? Guido, BX in the building. Wash Heights in the building. What's good, man? Yeah, man. And I'm like, damn, just because she was looking at my sneakers and gave me a compliment on the sneakers, that he gave me a compliment of the sneaker, and then you go smack her? Yo, I said, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. That's right, Mr. Moonshine. I learned too, man. Yeah. I ain't gonna be superhero no more, man. Women, if you in a bad relationship, get your ass out. All right? Don't expect no Superman to come rescue you. And then you go, because the worst thing is when you try to save a chick and you do save them, right? From whatever they going through, physically abuse. And then in the end of the week or the month, she's right back with the dude. And you did all that shit for nothing. Like, yo, even with female friends, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Yo, for real, like, yo, I'm going through a tough time, yo. He put hands on me and shit like that. And then you be like, yo, get the fuck away from that relationship. Yeah, I know. I ain't never going back. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I left the crib. I'm back to my mom's crib. And then and they in the summer, oh, lovey-dovey. And then, you know, one thing I do hate is when, you know, those type of females, they make you hate the dude that they're with. Even when you eat, you know what I'm saying? You talk so much ish about your dude. We know how you tell the whole world how he mistreats you. And then you stay with the dude. And then within months, you try to convince everybody else, now that dude is good. Nah, he changed. Nah, he's good. I love him and stuff. And then you pregnant with the motherfucker. I'm like, yo, these chicks is crazy. How many? I know everybody got a friend like that. I know everybody know a chick like that. I know everybody might be in your family, might be your friend, but every time this chick always talking ish about the man, he ain't doing shit, he don't do this, he abuse her, whatever. And then months later, she tells you I'm leaving him, I call the cops or whatever, and then months later she's still with the motherfucker, all happy, going to the summer barbecue with him, and now everybody's looking at you like this, like we don't even know whether to give him a handshake or not. Said, woman, you've been talking about this motherfucker the whole winter. And now you in the summer barbecue with the motherfucker. You want to take pictures and shit like that with us. Now, my man, come on, get your own chicken. Get the fuck out of here, my man. Get your own chicken. Yo, hey, don't give him no ice cube on that cup. Give him one ice cube. Man, preaching not lying. I had to unfortunately cut off a female friend because of that. I cut them all off, bro. Yeah. I cut them all off, and then you find out that the problem of their relationship is because your friendship with the chick. Nah, you know, and sometimes he be mad jealous of you. No me meten en medio, mujer, vete de aquí con eso. Then he's gonna come after me, him and crazy dude, man. Yo, stay away from my girl. Stay away from my woman. And you got to be the friend and be like, hey, yo, my man, I've been on this chick longer than you, man. If she, man, we're friends, man. I've been in that situation. Like, we're friends. Matter of fact, now we ain't friends no more. You ain't going to handle your business with this dude. This dude's is reckless right now. Remember, you both of y'all go to hell. Oh, y'all go to hell, man. Yo, this shit is turning into the brotherhood conversation. Turning into the brotherhood conversation. But yeah, man. Hell yeah, they bring nothing but chaos, man, in your life. Cut them off, man. Y'all females, man, if y'all getting badder and stuff, leave, man. What's good, Hayes? What's good? They say hombre. Hey, you men too. If you with this chick that she likes to slap you up, like to put hands on you and stuff like that, leave the chick. Esa mujer es una Dracula. That chick is gonna be you the type that she's gonna put hands on you. She's gonna wake you up, slapping you up, taking your phone, changing your code, all that bullshit, bro. Calling girls, calling your aunt, thinking that your aunt is your girl, calling your cousins, be like, yo, are you fucking one man? Bitch, I'm his motherfucking cousin. Who the fuck are you? Oh, my foul brown number, shit like that. I was just looking at a text message, you know what I'm saying? Because you be fucking playing around with me. You know what I'm saying? Get away from them violent chicks, because they gonna force you. Like, you shove them. I'm calling the cops. I'm telling you, You better stop playing. You better stop trying to be Hercules, man. I told you in the barber in the brotherhood conversation before. I told you when a woman likes to be like that, you call the cops. You be the one calling 911. I know a lot of you men is tough and try to be like, I don't call no cops. Hey, call the cops on that chick, bro. Call the cops right away. She put her hands on you or anything. She threaten you, fuck, I'm gonna make your life a living hell if you ain't leaving that chick. Call the cops, bro. Be the first one, man. Be the first one, I'm telling you. Oh, man. Tyson Fury, number 1 heavyweight in the world right now. Yeah, he's number 1. A woman can't be more dangerous than a man. They are more dangerous than a man. Put it that way. They're more dangerous than a man. See, a man would just want to fight you. A woman, she want to fight you in court. She want to use your kids. She want to use your kid. Hold on, let me take this out. A woman want to take your kids. A woman want to take your money. You know what I'm saying? And eventually, you stressed out. You be with your kids and stuff like that. You stressed out because you had a kid with this woman. You feel me? So a woman, man, yeah, man. A woman like to use they like to use all the power they got when they can't be with you. Feel me? That's when you know that they eat. Some of these chicks are evil when they use, since they can't get to your heart. They use the kid to get to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna be stressed because I'm not with the motherfucker, then why? And why make the fucking living hell? I'm gonna take that motherfucker to child support and shit like that. Fuck that motherfucker. Watch. I told her not to fuck with me. I'll tell you, these chicks is crazy. These chicks is crazy. You know? You don't give them no play. Be like, you know what, we just not a match. Can we just be friends and just be good parents to our child? Nah. They want to be enemies. They want to be enemies and be parent with you and parent your kids. And every time, and this is fellas, that every time you get your kid, probably in the weekend, if you're in that type of situation, you get your kid in the weekends and stuff like that, and you try to put some morals and character in your children, and then they go back home and they say, my daddy told me it's this and that. No, it's not. No, well, why your dad said this? Huh? No, what you mean? You could drink Sunny Delight. In your house, your son drinks good juice and real nutrition, and you give him some real orange juice. And then she buys with your check, with the child support check, she buys Hawaiian Punch and Tang and all that stuff. And then my dad says not good and stuff like that. What your dad saying, huh? Over here we drink whatever. You know what I'm saying? Everything you do, and then you know it is good, they do the opposite. If you be like, you want to go take them to church with your grandmother and stuff like that because she Christian, she be like, no, let's go to the Catholic. I'm gonna put in your communion. And then they don't even believe in that shit. Just to get you tight, bro. I'm telling you, man. Oh, man. Fellas, do what you got to do to stay with your kids. With the kid's mom, just understand, know what you're walking yourself into. Love the woman, love thy woman first. Get to know the woman, be friends, have a bond. All right? Have a bond with the lady, all right? Before you start having kids and stuff like that. Stop making decisions off emotions that you be having in bed after sex and stuff like that. You know, after sex, during sex, you're saying, I love you. You're saying, I want to have a baby. I think, man, I love you forever. I'll never leave you. You're the one. All the sex talk. And then you really make it. It's just sex talk, all right? Don't make those sex talk shit come through fruition, all right? It's just the punani juice, all right? The punani juice is making you talk like that. All right, you know you're not ready for a relationship. You know you're not ready for no kids. You don't got a job. You don't got enough money in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Don't you hate when even people that's not even well off, they're not even financially ready. They don't even got their own place, and then they be like, "Yo, life is hard. Life is hard." But then they go with a dude, or a dude go with a chick, and then y'all she gets pregnant, y'all about to have a kid. Y'all not even doing good. Why y'all having kids for? Why you having kids? You already know it was hard. And then you complain that it's hard after you have kids. Like, yo, it's hard, yo. I'm a single mother. Bitch, it was harder before. You decided to be a single mother, man. You decided to be a single mother, man. You ain't know this dude from a hole in the wall, man. All you wanted was dick. And all she wanted was, all you wanted was dick. And all he wanted was punani juice. Making decisions of, you know. That's what it is, man. We gotta go back to being alpha, man. We gotta lead the way. Don't let the matter of fact, this is why that's the DNA. That's why we all the way we are, folks. That's why men all the way men are. That's why women all the way the women are. Because think about it. If you read the Bible, see, I'm a spiritual scriptural type of person, right? Look what happened. You know what I'm saying? Look what happened with Adam and Eve. What happened? So Eve, you know what I'm saying? The serpent, the devil. You had everything in the world. That's why girls are never satisfied. They never satisfied. Remember, God gave you the garden. God gave you everything. They gave you, God gave Adam a nice piece of Coca-Cola, nice booty and all that stuff. Naked, butt naked. Look, you don't even got to wear clothes. I'm going to give you a chick that is butt naked. I'm going to make it just for you. And you know when God makes you something, really? So just think about, God is going to make you the best chick, your helper. He ain't going to give you no ugly ass chick and stuff like that. God, Eve, just think about it. Adam got to be some handsome GQ type of dude, because in the image of God, you already know God is beautiful. And then think about it, the image and then the helper. Eve must have been una mami, right? Una mami was Eve. God gave them everything. God said, just don't eat from this. God, Dios, the Almighty. God said, you got everything. Look, you got nice pieces of asses right here. Y'all can enjoy each other, have sex all day long. You wouldn't even get pregnant, because around that time you didn't get pregnant. Oh, you gonna have fun. You got everything. You got all the fruits. You got all the vegetables and stuff like that. Just feed the damn animals and things of that nature. You're gonna have fun, right? Everything. The Garden of Eden, that means over there you was wealthy. You had it all. And this is when you know that woman, the DNA of a woman is that they never satisfy, because the serpent came and then she like, but God said that I have all of this, but I just want to eat. And the devil, the snake is like, come on, man, you could do this, bitch. Like, yo, yo, can you just eat from this forbidden tree? Who cares, man? Like, what's gonna happen? And this is when you know that women are never satisfied. Women are never satisfied. Doesn't care if you think that you're doing the impossible in bed, right? And you're doing the head and shoulders. You pick your girl up, put the head and shoulders, and you do the baby boy, and go across the room and stuff like that. You could flip a girl up, do everything, make her go, oh my God, multiple orgasms and stuff like that. Do everything, give her all the money in the world. If God gave everything to a woman and the woman still said, I want to eat from the forbidden fruit, guess what? You ain't going to do shit. You ain't going to never satisfy a woman. If God couldn't satisfy a woman, you ain't never going to satisfy a woman. If God Almighty couldn't satisfy a woman by giving her everything, you ain't never going to satisfy a woman. So guess what? So the devil can't get into Adam. Then Eve, this is when you know that men are weak for punani. Then that's when you know when men are weak for punani, because just think about it. For Adam to be like, yo, I'm gonna eat this, and this is the woman faked the man. Because I think if Adam knew that that apple, whatever, let's say the fruit, but let's just say the apple anyway. If he knew that the apple was from the forbidden tree, he'd be like, yo, bitch, don't give me that shit. You heard what God said. I ain't fucking with you, chick. I'm not messing with you. What you talking about? But this is when you know that men are weak for punani juice. You know why? Because just imagine what made Adam eat that apple. This is, you already know that Eve is butt naked. So he's like, Diablo, mommy, wow, baby, but come on, Adam, I picked up a nice fruit so we could eat for dinner. I ain't see that type of. Where you get that red fruit from? Where you get that red apple? I mean, we got a bunch of green apple over here. Where you get that apple from? I got it from over there. You got it from where? Nah, I got it from that tree. God told us that we can't even, what are you doing, woman? But it's doing nothing for me. Look, and she's doing all that. She's putting the apple all over her titty and stuff like, you like it, Adam? Do you want to buy? Do you want to buy? And then she's putting in, then it shines. She's putting over in a punani juice and stuff like that. So now it's all shiny. The apple is shining. Don't you want to buy? Don't you want to buy? And this is why the men are DNA for weak for punani, right? So Adam be like, and he eats the apple. Adam eats the apple. Oh shit, because that's when you know that women are never satisfied. That comes from the DNA. I'm not lying to y'all, folks. Go read it for yourself. Go read it for yourself. When you read the story again, go to Genesis, go to your Bible, read what happened. You're going to be thinking about Punch. Y'all going to be thinking about me like, yo. Y'all going to imagine what I was saying. Like, yo, that bitch, yo, she's scary. Damn, she's bad. Damn, she's evil, man. If God couldn't satisfy the woman with everything, that she needed to go to the forbidden, nothing she couldn't satisfy. She needed to do that. And then she faked Adam the punani juice. That's why men will do anything for punani. We will pay strippers. We will pay for a whore. We will buy clothes. Have you ever look, come on, we from the hood. Have you ever look? There's a girl that's chilling outside, right? Have you ever go to the grocery store, knowing that you don't want that from the grocery store, and just so you could pass her, you go to the grocery store and buy you a mint ball, just a mint ball, anything, just so you could pass her, just so you feel that she could see you. You do the craziest shit. I remember I used to play tag in the schoolyard and shit like that, and there was girls and stuff like that. And when I'm playing with my friends and we playing tag, I'll run real fast next to the girls that I like and shit like that, so they could be like, "Oh my god, he runs so fast." And I look at me like I'll run, and I look like in the corner of my eye, like, yeah, baby, go watch me and stuff like that in the schoolyard. Men do things for women, bro. You know, we love cars, but when we drive in a car, you know what I'm saying? We do it for the chicks. You feel me? So men are weak for the punani juice. And you see when girls be like, you think girls tolerate men's stuff. Nah, women you just can't satisfy them. That's what it is. That's it. You can't. Bernie man said, we dumb. Nah, we just love the punani juice. That's what it is. Because girls don't know. Girls don't know. Not even the dyke. You could use the strap all you want, dyke. Not even, you don't know. The punani juice is something that is undescribable. You can't compare the juice to anything else. So women don't even know how good this stuff is. Women know that it's good, but they don't know how good this stuff is. You know, you feel what I'm trying to say? That's a drug right there. That's a drug. That's the type of rehab I ain't trying to go to. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Yo, you know, remember Tiger Woods that he said that he was going to sex rehab. Sex rehab, like my brand. That's yo. If you go to sex rehab, you got a problem. Shit, some dude that get no punani. I wish I had that problem. I haven't seen one for years. The chick I used to get, she got an overdose under the bridge and shit like that. Fuck, I can't even get me another crack motherfucker. Oh man, it's a good place to relapse. Yeah, man. We gotta take back the order. Men, we gotta take back the order. Oh, man. Yo, Tomorrow's gonna be another day. I might, you know what? I might do the live for Ortiz and Martin. I might buy the pay-per-view. So what? You know what I'm saying? I feel like I want to watch boxing anyway. You know what I'm saying? The order of God, God and man, man and woman, woman over children. Damn right. That's the way it is. All right, we gotta save the nuclear family, y'all. We gotta protect the nuclear family. You know. They want. You see, there's commercials now. Remember there was a burrito commercial. But the burrito, the cheese burrito, the chips. There was a burrito commercial. I was watching. I think it was during the Super Bowl, something like that last year. And it was a guy with a beard with another dude and stuff like that with the chips. And I'm like, damn, man, kids are looking at this, man. What the fuck is happening, yo? What's going on, man? Like, real. Why you trying to shove it like that for? Pause. Why you trying to? They ain't even picking the at least pick a tranny or something, but the hombre con fucking beard y besando y hugging, de que watching the sports together, eating Doritos and watching and I'm like, diablo, man. Mira cómo está poniendo la cosa, man. They just shove it in our kids' face. Because they're not doing it to the adults, because the adults know what's going on in society. But they do it. Why would you do it during the Super Bowl? Why would you do it during a YouTube channel that you may be looking? Yo, in the YouTube channel, too. They do it in the YouTube channel, too. On the ads. On kids, on kids stuff. And I'm like, wow. Pero no tiene vergüenza esta gente. Esta gente son del diablo, eh. Yo, it's crazy, man. I'm telling you, man. Yo, watch. Yo, you got kids, watch their phones, watch everything, man, because they creeping up, bro. They creeping. They going after the kids now. They ain't going after adults. They going after the kids. I'm telling y'all, man. They going after the kid. They going after your kid. They going after your kid, man. Go to their public schools, man. Don't let your kids go to school and you don't go to the school. I'm telling you, they teaching. They got a new curriculum out there. You know their curriculum? Huh? So you can understand lo pájaro. There's a new curriculum out there in public school. Huh? Imagine your kid doing homework about los pastos. Huh? Imagine if they're gonna in biology. Can you imagine when they're talking about the birds and the bees, in biology, and they're gonna switch it up? They got a new curriculum. They're talking about los patos, los pájaros, and now they're probably gonna have pitch idea. I gotta shut it off. Ya me está dando asco. Ya me voy de aquí. Yo, Punch, she said, who better, Dominican woman or Puerto Rican woman? I think they're the same. I think the real question is from Dominican Republic, or from Puerto Rico. Because you say New Year Ricans and New Year Dominicans, they're the same. Puerto Rican and Dominicans, I think they're the same too, because they have just a different type of culture, the way they take of the household, they take the men. I think the Caribbean chicks are more independent, strong-headed. They love to take care of men. The Caribbean women, they love it. I think there's great women out there that it turns them on to take care of a man, to make a man, not take care of a man. They could take care of a man, and you a lazy F, right? I'm talking about that they love to be nurturing, and you come home from work, they love it. Like they love to make their man feel so comfortable and make them feel like a king. You know what I'm saying? They love that. I remember when I was young, man, the house was always clean. When my parents was together, man, it's always clean. Diablo, man. It smell like como se llama the it's not Mr. Clean. My mother used to use the Spanish one. What was it? It starts with an M. He said, I don't like New York Ricans. Depending, man. Depending. I think that, you know what it is, Guido? The Puerto Ricans has been in New York longer than Dominicans. Dominicans, I think this is right now is the second generations of Dominicans. I think I was the first generation of born Dominicans. Dominicans really came in the 70s, really in a large thing. Merit? Is it merit? Oh, they got the cherry and the blue one. They only had two of them. yeah. Should I use that? Put a little bit of Downy and put a little bit of ammonia. Ay, la casa. Huele rico. Is it me or I'm the only one that used sometimes? I used to use a little bit of ammonia to wash my clothes, or was it just me? Ammonia with detergent. Do I do the same thing? Fabulous is best. Fabulous, no, that was the second one. This is the new generation, the Fabulous. Before it was Merit. Now it's Fabulous. I mean, $1.89. That means esa vaina que you know what comprar. Oh, now that you go to Costco, they got the big ones and shit like that. But but yeah, now I can't imagine these girls being grandmothers con la bata. I can't imagine. Yo, this is the last generation of grandmothers. Like for real. So if you got a grandmother, I'm gonna let you know right now. Stay close to them, call them all the time, because this is the last generation of grandmothers. I'm talking about the type of grandmother that they know how to do when you sick, and they know how to do things from scratch. You know what I'm saying? They know how to boil the leaves and all that stuff and take care of you. That they know how to cook good. Bueno, no con a bunch of salt and stuff like that. Now they know how to cook good. They cook some soup. Grandmothers, they never cook the same thing like twice. Like it's either rice, beans, and pork chop, rice, beans, and chicken, moro, spaghetti, turkey, fish, sopa, lentils. Toda esa vaina, yo. The days of the grandmothers, that's it. This is the last era of the grandmothers, because imagine these girls being grandmothers. Yeah, la bata is not even going to be for sale. La bata is going to be something that is going to be a museum. Right? Like, put it this way. And now you got to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Don't take a girl out. Men, don't take a girl out. Cook for the girl. She's going to be like, damn, this motherfucker, and shit like that. That's the new shit. You don't got to spend money. You gotta do. I'm gonna tell you like this, for let me give you some game. Yeah, I'm a married man, but I still got game. I still got the game. You know what I'm saying? Since everything is so easy now, everything is so easy. When is your birthday? When is your birthday? How people hit you up for your birthday? They text you with a bunch of emojis of a balloon and a champagne. They get happy birthday. ¿Qué es happy birthday? No me des yo, don't tell me happy birthday in the text, okay? Se lo digo a la gente, oíste. You fucking cheap, huh? Dike happy birthday, un text y me dedique le champagne with the balloon. Mira que chippy. Oh, no, vete y cómprame balloon y cómprame dike champagne de verdad. Dike poniéndome dike in the text como si tú me estás dando dike champagne de verdad. I don't even answer these happy birthdays. If they say happy birthday, happy birthday, balloon, champagne, clap, y la con la gorra. No, I'm un party ustedes. Usted me está diciendo dike happy birthday, dike un texto. Usted cheapy, yo. Hey, yo, I'm telling you, technology made everybody lazy, bro. Trust me, I do the same shit. When I say happy birthday, I just happy birthday. So I told you, I did say happy birthday to you, man. Check your text message. But nah, I'm gonna tell you like this: do things for that chick that you will do if it's 1993, 94. Instead of writing a text and typing a text, write a love letter. Write it down, because then she's saying, yo, he took his time. He took his time. Don't take your chick to Fridays or Applebee's or Applebee's or dry food. That shit is whack. Anyway, Olive Garden or nothing like that. Cook for her. Be like, come to the crib and cook. So she could be like, yo, he took his time. I want to have. He went to do groceries. He cooked for me. Wow, I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Right? Instead of saying, yo, we're going to go out. That's easy. You know what I'm saying? I think if you got to go back, you want to be special nowadays. You got to do what people used to do. These young chicks or these chicks has forgotten. They forgotten. Put that R&B. Put that nice R&B when you in the crib. Get the mood right. Huh? They don't even got R&B no more, so you don't even get the mood right no more. People don't even know how. These dudes don't know how to smooth a chick no more. I could see it in the street. They don't even know how to talk to chicks no more. I'm telling you, bro. I seen people text each other and you're here and they there. Like nowadays, you could get a chick number. You could get a chick number and you texting for months before you actually speak. They go, yo, how you doing? So, matter of fact, you got all these apps, Instagram. So when she meets you, all she really wants is your Instagram. Check all your pictures. She wouldn't know who you are. She's going through your fan stuff. Who's this? He got a kid. Let me see the baby mama. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even trying to get to know you. They trying to get to know your social media page. They trying to get to know your Instagram. They trying to get to know your Facebook. They trying to get to know you through here without even asking you no damn question. Social media ruined a lot of things. It did, but bring it back. Bring it back. Tell her, when you tell a chick, oh, I don't got Instagram. Really? No, I don't got none of that stuff. They even like it. Either they playing the game or you playing the game. Are they cheating on their man, or you cheat on your woman, or you just actually bachelors and y'all actually single? I don't deal with that shit, man. That's some ego trip. Tell a chick that. Be like, yo, you don't got Instagram? Yeah, that's ego tripping. Come on, man. Everybody just throwing a bunch of pictures and only throwing good looking pictures. I want to see these chicks throw when they in their band mood, when they waking up in the morning, when they got buggers in their eyes. Don't be showing me no damn pictures with filter. You think every time when I see a picture with filter, I think that esa tipo una montra, esa tipa es fea. Because a cute chick, she don't want nothing touching. She don't want no filters. You know what I'm saying? She want to be that natural stuff like that. Mira, yo soy bonita, ¿verdad? But them other chicks that be using the filters like crazy, man, stay away from those. Stay away from those. But yo, man, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, man, we back at it again. Tomorrow. We're gonna go live tomorrow. We're gonna go live Saturday. I hope everybody's gonna have tomorrow night a happy New Year's. Let's see if I do it and count it with y'all, or after it, I'll go live. Check y'all out, man. Drink up. Start your New Year's resolution. 2022, I think it's going to be a great comeback year for a lot of fighters. I think Keith Thurman is going to be coming back. Gary Russell Jr., he didn't lose, but let's see if he can regain some type of momentum. And we don't see him. We probably going to see him again in 2024. Let's see if Anthony Joshua gets that get back with Alexander Usyk and beats him like he did Andy Ruiz and get it back and become a 3-world champion and tie Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali did that. Let's see if we could do that. Deontay Wilder, if he fights Andy Ruiz or fight Dillian White or whoever, we want to see Deontay Wilder back in the ring, I think, for one more fight, in my opinion. Josh Kelly in the UK. Let me see if he get a good win, and then probably Josh Kelly versus Conor Benn will be good in the UK, in my opinion. Also, Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor going to be a good fight. I hope it comes to fruition. Clarissa Shields versus Savannah Marshall. I hope it comes to fruition. Reese versus Chantel Cameron. I hope that comes to fruition. Who else? We want to see Alicia Baumgartner. I would like to see Jessica McCaskill. You feel me? I would like to see Jessica McCaskill. I would like to see Jessica McCaskill versus Natasha Jonas. I would like to see that fight. Michaela Mayer versus Baumgartner. Estrada is doing her thing. Estrada, man, she's knocking everybody out, man. It's her and Amanda Serrano, I feel like, got the best power, the most exciting women fighters. You know what I'm saying? Amanda Serrano, Estrada, Alicia Baumgartner by being up Harper. I still like Katie Taylor. I think she's very entertaining. She throws a lot of punches and combination after combination. Clarissa Shields, I just hope that she gets some knockouts, man. I think that these other chicks are getting knockouts and they're becoming exciting. I think that, in my opinion, even though that she has the accomplishment, I like Clarissa Shields, always pumping Clarissa Shields, always supporting. I buy the pay-per-view. 2 times undisputed, two different divisions. She's doing a lot for women boxing, right? But these other chicks are being entertaining by knocking girls out, by hurting these chicks, by leaving them all effed up. Like Amanda Serrano left her opponent Miriam, Estrada knocking her opponents out. Savannah Marshall is knocking people out. So in women boxing, these girls are actually entertaining right now. And I think Clarissa Shields, I think that she needs some stoppages, man. She only got 2 KOs. I think it's not enough. It's not convincing to lure in more fans to female boxing. I think that's what it is. But hopefully her next fight, she gets a stoppage. She needs a stoppage, in my opinion. She's so great, she needs a stoppage. So love where women boxing is at right now. Love what the heavyweight division is at right now. Let's see what we're going to see from Joy Joyce. What we're going to see from Philip Hergovich. Cruiserweight division, let's see Canelo Alvarez, Shrafa, 5 division world champion versus Makabu. Let's see what David Benavidez is going to do versus Lemieux. Let's see if we're going to get if Kalen Plant is also going to have a good comeback year. And these promotional companies are actually working together. We're probably going to get, Top Rank and Al Heyman is working together. We got with the trilogy, we got the Porter, we got the Crawford, so they're working together. Gervonta Tank Davis, are we going to see him? Are we going to see him step up? Does Mayweather's going to get the balls, and Leonard Ellerbe going to get the balls to actually put a great challenge? Ryan Garcia just trying to come back versus Isaac Cruz. I think that's a good fight for them. Devin Haney, I want to see Devin Haney and Cambosa. If he can't get that, I want to see him move his way to 140 like Teofimo Lopez did. We want to see Teofimo Lopez what he's going to do. We want to see what Jojo Diaz going to do. We want to see what Keyshawn Davis going to do. We're going to see what Edgar Berlanga going to do. We're going to see what Shakur Stevenson's going to elevate. Ladies and gentlemen, by the sport of boxing is doing real good. We want to see Nonito Donaire that has found the fountain of youth with 2 stoppages. What we're going to see versus him and Inoue part 2 or Casimero Inoue. We're going to see about that. Ladies and gentlemen, the sport of boxing is all good gravy. Punch Drunk Boxing is here to stay. Love y'all. God bless, and on to the next.